Like,
Hang on,
Immediately. What are you 12ing?
I got a 12.
Oh, did you, honey? So happy.
Mhm. Thank you.
I got an 18.
Fuck, I got an 11.
Oh, just beat out
got
Scar.
36.
The dice love me.
That means Vanad's got a 3 or a 6. Which one was?
No, I haven't rolled yet.
Which
I got a
one was it,
99.
son?
Hand over the spawny thing. Let me spawn. Let me spawn. Stuart.
Spawn. Sir,
Give me
I
the
require
crown
uppies. I require
now.
the spawnies.
Scar has requested that she's going to roll your death saves if need be. So
I got you guys.
Phew.
I don't trust that at all.
Don't let her. I fucking talked to her the other day and she put a jinx on us. I haven't forgotten, Scar. I haven't
happened?
forgotten.
Pepperidge Farm
I
remembers.
I was talking to her while you were like fucking walking the dog or some shit. She was like, I'm gonna roll to see who survives. And fucking none of us survived. So absolutely do not let her roll our death saves.
when she made a the SW5E character, so George lets them just use a D20. He doesn't do like 4D6, and she rolled 4 nat 20s out of 6. It was
You know,
Wow.
unprecedented.
insane game.
So yeah, I'll do
I
it
had,
again.
I had above 20 in all my had like half of my stats in that game.
I'm so excited for your HK.
Let
I
me
am
put
too.
down
It'll be a good time.
object.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna move him to my game. That's how excited I am. Hey, Bacon! Look at that immediately with the fucking face. Okay, Chop your lowest because I don't know what tally you got.
I got
you
9,
go.
9.
Oh, 9?
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Tally, you're the lowest. Go ahead and give the recap, buddy.
Oof.
Always pointing out the Minotaur, huh? Well, let's see what happened. Right, we got to the cave entrance, where we were going to lure in the succubus. We got to the cave entrance. We planned a little bit more. We put down some dynamite or explosives underneath one of the areas. I don't even know how we did that. We don't have shovels or any way of digging. That just kind of happened. And then we set up in our spots for combat. She showed up and was talking smack for a little bit. I don't know, wasn't really paying attention. All I heard was succubus, succubus, succubus. I suck, succubus, succubus. And then she chased everyone inside. Everyone ran inside. Then they ran past me. I popped out of the wall and we locked her in and started beating the shit out of her. She wasn't too successful fighting in the tunnel. We were really kicking the shit out of her for a little bit, and then she ran away like a coward, like always. And then right through the tunnel, she ran out into the major cave inside the tunnel. Again, also totally called the fact it was a fucking underground sacrifice area. So many bones lying everywhere at an altar. I called that like 3 sessions ago. I want you to know that as soon as you said there was a cave underneath the church. Anyway, back to the recap. She was in there. She was crying about something. Not sure why. So we beat the shit out of her some more. And then we
Not sure why he's.
Rikara trapped her soul until the end of the long rest. And we are now just chilling in the cave. Oh, we blew the bomb because, and I'm pretty sure the hunters just blew a fucking giant thing of black powder while they were standing on top of it instead of moving. I don't understand their logic at all. They're probably dead. And there were about 100 pissed off townspeople outside with guns and stuff. So they blew that up and they locked us in here, and so now we're kind of stuck in the tunnel, and the only way to get out is to ask Elizabeth to blow open the roof, or I guess Vanaz could walk through the wall and go upstairs and then get that himself. But that's currently where we're sitting. Up with one dead succubus and one succubus soul in our grasp.
Okay.
Did I miss something?
Is anyone contesting this recap?
Roach, can I do the townspeople impression?
Sure.
You know what I think they sounded like, Roach?
I do not. Please inform me.
There you go.
What do they sound like?
Oh, his soundboard's off. He's a smart guy.
Mastered.
we got a wise guy over here.
Was it just the Minecraft sound?
No. Do you have it on?
No, that's what I anticipated. Though. I anticipated a that's what I anticipated, but
No, it wasn't. You'll love what it is. But,
or maybe
anyway,
a
sorry.
One of those.
Yeah.
Really.
Nah, I don't think you'll guess it. I don't think you'll guess it, but you'll love it when you hear it. I'll show you sometime. Don't worry.
I'll show you one day. Don't worry.
Just one day. Just one day.
All right. So you guys are still in this cave, having defeated the succubus moments ago. What would you guys like to do?
Well,
I
I wanted to try
would
and dig
like
out those
to-
hunters.
Okay, while that
But I-
happens, I need to go downstairs and go get my food. I will be back shortly.
That's
That was
wild.
good, man.
Sorry, I thought I was going to time this so that just before the recap, I could go grab it. I'll be right back while we dig.
Almost good timing.
Let's see. What do we want to do? God,
Do we want to
thought-
deliberate while he's away, or do you want to wait for him to come back?
Does anyone have any more questions for the succubus lady?
Ooh, DM, I've got the I got that bit, you know.
They don't tell Kiki. What are you talking about? Okay. How did you want to speak to her?
Oh,
Did you want to like stay
It's
here?
like-
or do you want to go somewhere? What do you want to do?
I can just stay here and talk to her telepathically, or I can go down the tunnel for a little bit.
Okay.
And at the same time as I'm going down the tunnel, I can see how the collapse is. So I'll tell the others I'm gonna go check the ends, and I am gonna in fact go check it. But I'll have her with me.
So you're following Xena to go check?
Fuck. I'll stop about halfway. I'll let him get a head start. But
Alright.
yeah.
So you guys continue down this tunnel where you had recently fought. It is quite a long tunnel. It does take you a few minutes. It's like you said, like I told you, about a half mile. Zeno, you keep going down the tunnel towards where the collapse happened. As you reach this point, you see your blood and her blood on the ground, as well as scratch marks on the cave walls. Some cuts, as it was a tight space, swinging your sword about. But you make your way towards these large boulders, and what do you want to do?
Are they too big? Yeah.
They are quite large. They're all bigger than you for the most part. And if they are small, I mean, they're piled so deeply that they don't budge really. You can kind of grab at the smaller rocks and toss them about, but you're not making progress really.
Alright. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Anything else you want to do?
Well, just hope you got out in time,
All right.
and then just turn around and go back.
Before I go to Tara, Vanaz, what are you doing?
I am just resting a little bit. Oh no, I'm burning her corpse and praying to Tamaroth.
You're burning her corpse?
Oh yeah, gotta light this shit on fire, baby.
What are you using to burn it?
Holy fire.
Which is?
Holy fire. It's just my sacred flame spell.
Is Sacred Flame holy damage?
Oh yeah.
It is?
Yep.
Okay. Before we get to that, let's see. Honky Pete is gone. Who's this cat? This is Max. He died in the collapse. Very sad.
What?
But
No.
Tara, so you stop halfway down the tunnel.
Hmm.
With she has returned to this black ball of deodorant in your hand. What would you like to do? Did I just say
I'll hold
deodorant?
the deodorant ball in my hands.
I was
and,
reading something. A black ball of energy into your hand. What the fuck?
I
like
like
that
this
idea.
whole
Just
deodorant idea. Yeah. Is it like? Am I just holding like a stick of Old Spice?
It's this crackling black ball of energy, which you mistook for deodorant due to your dehydration. It was your own mistake.
Oh my.
Damn.
What do you mean dehydration? We've been well hydrated the entire time. You take that back.
Can't have shit here. Yeah, I'll take my I'll pause for a little moment to get the hold the energy in my hand so I can sort of make eye contact with it, and then I'll do a slow walk down the hallway. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to her. Not out loud, but I'll say, so I have a proposition for you.
The ball kind of wells up. Your hand pulsing.
I don't yawn, but I say, as you might have guessed, I made a few deals in my time, but to maybe make things easier, first, does the name of Gleeth mean anything to you?
She swells for a second before leaving this bald form and forming into a spirit again in front of you.
Wait, should we be listening to any of this? Should I move rooms or mute myself or something?
This is telepathic.
I know, but I mean, like, should we move rooms?
Tara, do you want to move rooms or do you want to stay here?
I mean, it's up to you guys. I know you're not going to metagame.
I'm gonna move rooms just so I don't accidentally metagame. I wanna.
All
All right, fair enough. In that case, we can swap
All
just
right.
kind of for the
I got it.
sake.
All right.
I was like, music go. All right.
Kiki's only present one channel at a time.
Yes, I recognize that now. Right. I asked. Yeah, the name Gleeth means anything.
The ball of energy wells up before dispersing into this spirit before you again with these ethereal chains bound to your wrists. And she says, I am not familiar with that, whoever that is.
I'll kind of just briefly explain that he is an eldritch being of the moon. Anyway, and then after that explanation, I'll say, the reason I bring this up is I might be able to strike a deal between him and you as the sort of proxy. But I wanted to ask you, this is probably the only thing I can offer you, and I want to see if you'd like to go through with it. I don't mean to be dramatic, but it's this or damnation pretty much for you. I'm sure you're aware.
Damnation would be better than the fate that I am befelled. It is no damnation. So you're saying it's this or nothingness.
Well, very well. Then yes, it is this or nothingness.
I don't feel that I have a choice. Who is this being? What would my purpose be?
Frankly, I cannot tell you. I cannot vouch for this being a benevolent or an evil being. Is as most eldritch beings go, he's quite distant, to say the least. But frankly, he's where I draw my abilities from, and where you would likely draw your abilities from. And if you were to accept, I would imagine you would be an agent of him. I don't think he would just consume your being, but that would be a decision for him to make. What I'm trying to arrange here is for you to contact him. But before we proceed with that, I just wanted your yes or no on that.
I feel as though any fate is better than the one that befalls me. I mean, I'm inclined to say yes. Are you sure you can't convince the Minotaur to simply bring me back?
I slowly shake my head. No, he is fervent, to say the least, as I'm sure you're aware. He would never agree, unfortunately.
Okay, then. I suppose then if that is all we can do, that is all we can do.
Very well, then. Truthfully, I hope for the best, and I wish you well. Before I do this, I will just say whatever happens, should you make it to the other side, okay? Just keep me in mind. I wouldn't mind staying in touch.
She drops to her knees, and then she essentially, it's like, imagine she tries to reach for like your coat as if to like thank you, but her hands just go through it. But she says, thank you, master, you won't regret this.
I just kneel down in front of her, and I give her a warm smile as best I can. Granted that given that we've just been pretty intense enemies, I'll do my best to still be polite. With that, I'll kind of stay crouched. Her ethereal form, while not fully substantial, I'm assuming she's kind of in the direction where Gala would be. So should he round the corner, she'll kind of obscure what's in front of him a little bit, at least in terms of me.
Mm-hmm.
So kneeling in front of her, I'll slowly. I imagine this will be pretty difficult for her. It's been a long time, but I'd say I would have a cigarette first, but that'll make it difficult to do what comes next. I'll reach into my pack and pull out a kind of small, bundled up parcel, and I'll slowly begin to unpackage it, making sure not to tear it open or anything. Do you want to describe like what would the insides of the package look like, or
Do you know
you want me to?
what exactly it is?
I imagine it would be. So here's what I imagine. I imagine he is the planet itself. Like he is that being, but he's also more than that. Like he can change forms, let's say, or he can extend his himself past that. But what I would have is just like moon dust, basically.
Okay.
All right. So I'll pull out the parcel, unravel it, and there'll be kind of a fine, like grayish or whitish powder inside. There's probably about only a handful of this fine powder. But with it, I'll kind of brush to the side just a little bit of it, about the same amount that I'll do my best to remember how much I took last time, and I'll aim for the same exact amount.
Okay.
With that, I'll pull out my water skin, and I'll pull out one that's got just enough water left for a couple of drinks, and I'll mix the dust into that water skin, hoping that it's kind of fine enough to just kind of insoluble enough to kind of just like filter into it. Maybe be like a little like mud. Anyway, I'll do that, and I'll go to drink it.
So what happens, which is what happened last time, is as you go to wet the powder, instead of pouring it into water skin, you pour it into your hand because of what happens to it. The powder, exposed to water and to air, changes in your hand into a gelatin and then into a sloppy, slimy, almost meaty substance. almost like a tentacle or something of the sort.
Putting water to it does that. Okay,
Yes,
so
but it was
I want to
dust.
avoid that. Is it gonna morph as I consume it inside me then, or how's that gonna work?
You don't remember
do I-
doing that. This is what happened last time.
Okay. All right. Well, kind of remembering the unpleasantness of its reaction to water, I'm just gonna consume it as quick as I can. I'll take just like a little bit and then quickly swallow it, rinse, repeat until I can get it all down. And I'll fight the urge to drink water afterwards.
All right. So as you do it, she watches you with wide eyes as you consume as much as you desired to in order to achieve the desired effect. You hear your heartbeat grow louder in your ears, and as your vision, your pupils dilate. I shouldn't say dilate. Yes, they dilate. They get bigger, despite the fact that there is ample light. They continue to grow bigger as you begin to hallucinate almost as the walls fade from around you. The stars set in as they rush past you before it stops, bringing you to the moon. What would you like to do?
I'm face to face with it.
Yes.
Assuming that I've kind of like retained my own being, I'll do a sort of half bow. Knowing what it is and having so much I would want to say, I'll keep it to the interesting part so I can keep its attention, and I'll say, I've brought you a deal. A recent foe that I've slain, succubus to be exact, is going to perish into the void for all eternity. Instead, however, I've brought her here for you to take as you desire. And I'll wait and see if there's a response.
The only response you hear is similar to what you did last time. You hear that in response to your request. What do you do?
Fuck. Am I able to make anything out of it?
No, it's similar to what's always been. You've never had a true communion with this being other than this.
Okay. I'll say, I don't know if you can truly understand me or not. I cannot understand you, but I will do this. I'll reach into my pouch where the dark energy would be, and produce it slowly and hold it out in the palm of my hand. And I will slowly tilt my hand forward and nudge it outwards as if to let the energy go towards the moon.
All right. As you go to do this, there isn't a reaction that you can tell, but the stars around spin. Your heartbeat increases. You do see this being shift its position. While before you had kind of been standing on the moon and you had been speaking into the air towards its presence and felt it, you watch as it morphs out of the moon. It's black, slimy skin, but incomprehensible in its anatomy. Is not symmetrical. It's not something you can perceive
Mm-hmm.
But before anything truly happens, you feel your head rock back. Your vision blurs. You wake up back in the cave that's still in your hand.
Okay. Does it? It completely fades out then the scene of the moon.
Yes, it is faded out.
Okay. So last thing I got was I looked at the figure and that was it.
Yes.
Okay. Is
you had
the
not seen it
succubus's energy still there, or is she
Yes.
gone?
It's still in your hand.
Okay. I guess I'll address her then and say, well, I don't know what that was, but can only assume that it did not work.
The energy gets smaller in your hand.
I'll kind of look down at it like with interest and kind of like sit on that statement, retract that statement, and just wait to see what happens.
Would you like to go back now, or do you want to do something else here?
I guess I'll just say one final thing to the succubus, assuming she can still hear, and I'll just say, farewell, and I wish you luck, and to keep in touch, I guess.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna drag you back.
Sounds good.
Flying.
And then you fucking stabbed her. Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
Zeno, you're on your way back.
Yes, sir.
As you return down the cave, you find Tara kneeling in the cave.
Alright.
She looks like she is just waking up.
No such luck. Collapses. Totally blocked too big of boulders. I don't even know if they made it. But I'm sure that's
Well, that's-
the case.
That's unfortunate. I suppose at this point we should just prioritize getting ourselves out, and we can see if they're still around afterwards.
You okay? Did you take a nap?
It looks like it, but I'm all right now.
Offer you a hand up.
I'll accept it and I'll thank him as I get up.
All right, you guys heading back?
Yee.
Okay. Vanaz, you said you were trying to burn the body, correct?
Yes, I'm trying to burn the body. And pray to Tamarath. It's like a
As
sacrifice.
you go to do so, you attempt to burn the body, and you watch as when you apply this flame, the body completely ignites, but the flame is not the one that you've produced. It's a blue flame, and the body seemingly dissolves immediately.
Any goo or any leftovers, or just all gone?
No, it is completely gone. There's no ashes or anything.
Is this what happened to the demons we killed?
No.
When I burnt their bodies?
Their bodies were consumed in a red or orange, a normal fire, a hellfire, you could say.
Kido, good to know. I write that down. That demons' bodies burn in class structure.
All right. Chop, do you have anything you want to do?
What, we're just like vibing in the cave right now?
Yeah, I mean, everything kind of just happened.
You go ahead and drink a fucking potion real quick.
Fair enough.
Give me a moment. How many do I have? -1.
You're gonna
Remind
potion.
me, we take potion of healing. I get back 10, right?
Keep in mind, you are planning a long rest.
Ah. In that case, I'm gonna go mope in a corner somewhere.
Okay. So you guys had mentioned earlier, was somebody contacting Elizabeth?
Oh yeah, do I still have that fucking rock? But we need to wait a day for at least one of them.
I've got one, and then Gallows got the other, I believe.
I thought y'all gave it to me because I had to try to contact my unconscious girlfriend.
That's
I
true.
don't
got it
remember I
back
contacted
and
her.
used that,
Mm.
Oh,
I thought I contacted her. Oh, maybe not.
And you gave it to Chop, I think.
Oh, okay. So you got mine.
What you guys doing?
We want to tell Elizabeth to blow the ceiling in a week. We can use our week to figure out exactly what we're doing. Oh God, not another planning session, please.
here, for that, send the message off. I thought we all had our sending stones back. Whatever.
No, I did.
Or it was me that gave it to him.
Which I'd like back, please, when we're done here. Hold on, Elizabeth. This is Vanaz of House Hamarad of the Isles of Minos. 12. Succubus dead. Great victory. Much celebration. I have 12 more. Rest is required. We seem to be safe. Blow roof in 7
1 week.
days. In week. Thank you. Perfect. 30 words.
All right. You get a response back. Understood, Naz of House Hamarad. I thank you for your service and that of your friends. Will be there.
I repeat this back to everyone else.
All right.
Great success.
Excelente. All right. So,
Honky, you have that that rat wine you've been carrying around?
Didn't I give that away to somebody?
no,
Or did I give the cheese away? No, I gave the rat wine away.
you tried. Nobody wanted it.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I do still have the rat wine then.
I say we celebrate.
All right, I bust out the rat wine and the rat cheese.
I stay away from rat
Oh,
cheese.
Why
special
do I have
occasion.
4 rat cheeses?
Because you kept finding
I
them.
grabbed a lot of rat cheese.
All right, well, you know what? 4 rat cheeses, 4 brave adventurers. I bust them all out.
Okay. Cool.
I
So-
sniff it.
It smells like cheese that is old. But as you know of cheese,
Okay,
it's never truly
just-
bad.
just cheese. Okay, well that's just not true at all.
But as
okay,
you've
then, yeah,
eaten
I'll-
some cheese like this before, and it gave you bad gas. So
So we're in
In
the
this
locked
time,
cave.
oh no. Yeah.
I may stay away from the cheese. You don't want me to eat this.
I look up at you with a mouthful. You're not gonna eat it. I grab,
all yours, Monkey.
the second piece of rat cheese.
But I do take swigs of the wine and
All
pass
right.
it around.
it's the wine is definitely cheap. It's not the same stuff Percy had. You know, it's definitely a cheap sewer wine, but it gets the job done. It achieves the intended effects. As you are all there,
Enough to keep all 4 of us drunk? It's like half a bottle.
so are you commencing this long rest?
Yeah,
game
we
for
all
it.
resting, or do we want to talk to Miss Succubus lady?
We can talk to her on the long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Also, I
goes
should
away
note,
at the end of it.
yeah, the wine tastes like it tastes like it's like 60% alcohol. It's very
So it's more
Very-
of a
very strong.
brandy or a grappa or whatever.
very strong, very strong.
It's rat grappa.
Rappa.
then. Rappa.
So, hence its strength. But yes. Did you guys want to do anything before the end of this day here?
I think we get a little campfire going and fucking chill out. We've had an intense couple of days.
Oh, may I speak to the the
To the suck.
demon soul?
You're asking Tara.
Yes, please.
She, as you ask her, she kind of just shakes her head.
As in no?
Yeah, and she'll then elaborate by saying, no, I'm sorry. I'm afraid oh. GM, you confuse me with your ways. Never mind. She'll produce it. And
Nice.
I'll get out Mrs. Succubus lady and let the energies sit out.
Your corpse turns into blue fire when I tried to burn it. Elaborate.
Rude.
I am not entirely sure why, Great Finaz, but I
Don't use my name.
as you wish. Master, should I not use his name?
Don't use master either.
This is up to Master.
Speak to me as you. Oh, sorry.
You know, I've got to agree with him on this one. Just you could just call me Tara, and whatever he wants, it's fine.
What shall I call you, warrior?
You.
You. Okay, you. If I had to make a guess, I would say it had something to do with Mother. She always has contingencies in place. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something in our bodies.
What do you mean contingencies? Contingencies in case you're killed? Where your soul might be regained by her?
No, that would be beyond her prowess. But it would be to ensure that our bodies do not fall into the wrong hands or end up in the wrong place. That is my
What do you
guess.
mean by wrong place? Why would she care about your body so much? Are they some vessel of power?
I cannot be sure. I have never died before.
What about your sister? She died.
Was
I
her
gotta
body?
remember. What happened to her sister's corpse?
It was crushed by Gareth's boot. He pulverized it into pieces, and then then you guys left.
Okay, so next to
And
what
we
happened
also
before.
burned down that whole place, so.
Right, yes. Fire is good. Interesting. So you don't have any reason why she would want to keep your corpses and keep it out of the wrong hands. I thought the power of demons were in their souls.
It could be because she loves us. Would you not want your child's body back?
But Naz is waiting for the punchline of the joke. Oh, you're serious. Oh, so you don't know it all then.
No, truthfully, I do not know.
Two more questions. The rat wine that you're currently drinking. Do you know anything about those rats and where they might have gotten wine?
Yes, I found them. They were a group of were-rats beneath the city. I seduced them to do my bidding and to help me facilitate bodies through the sewers, fresh bodies. They had the wine when I got there, and I procured more. It was from a cheap company based to the south, outside of the Reach. An import, if you will.
I think this chick fucked rats.
Go back to the rat thing. South of the Reach, importing from a cheap company. Got it. How is the wine tasted, by the way? This is a question for the DM.
It's like
Strong.
it's very strong, but it is, it's not good. It's like you're drinking it because of the alcohol.
Okay.
Like when you take a sip,
and
you do
then
that face where you're just like, I don't know about that.
Last question. There was a lizard man and a frog man in the
Yes.
sewers as well. Who were they?
They were sanitation workers.
That is a fucking lie. Sorry, that was. Did you take over their minds?
No, they were simply good people.
Oh God.
Did she lie under this?
No, she cannot lie.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that one. Oh damn.
Oh my
Old
God, are
truths
we?
here.
Why'd
look
they
around.
just attack us?
I look around at everybody. Are we the bad guys?
How were they alive down there? There were like bunch of fucking were-rats, prisons full of people, and they didn't see shit.
I
I
should,
call bullshit.
I should clarify. I didn't
Yeah.
take over them, but they were assisting me.
They were helping you.
Yes.
Why?
Well, coin is one thing, if need be. When-
Oh, I see. So they were allowing you to slave the local population and murder them and kill them at will for some money. Got it.
Yes. Also,
I don't feel bad anymore.
while I can charm others, it is conducive for me to first do it naturally. So perhaps they were naturally charmed.
Yes, I don't feel bad anymore. Okay, that's good to know. And did I have any more questions? Can you cause yourself pain in your current form? Can you feel pain?
No. Only emotional pain.
What would make you the saddest to hear right now? What hurts you the most?
Knowing of my future, that I will be reduced to nothing. Not even a memory.
Okay. You are going to die, and we're going to destroy your soul, and you'll be nothing, and no one will ever remember you. You will be gone from this earth and from all the realms. No one will remember you, and the same will happen to your entire family.
For some reason, I didn't expect you to weaponize that.
And Banaz just drinks the wine and passes it off someone else. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, getting forgotten's pretty bad, but so is getting ripped in half. So, there's that. Take another swig of the wine and hand it around the circle.
If it
Anyone
makes
else have any more questions?
if it makes you
for the
feel
second?
better, Honky, I didn't consume your heart.
It does make me feel better because
Yes.
I'm still here.
I'm obliged to tell you though, it was because when I tasted your blood, it was less than average.
Oh my God, I can't wait for you to leave.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to tell you that, but I had to.
No, you didn't. We didn't even ask about that.
I
I
think
told you
maybe-
your willingness.
I think maybe your taste is just yeah. I'm a more refined palate.
Would you like me to rate it?
Anybody would be lucky to eat my heart.
Would
Right,
you like me-
Banaz, you'd eat my heart, right? No, I don't want you to fucking rate
I
it.
don't eat hearts.
Well,
Yeah,
for
but
ref-
like if you had to eat somebody's, like, you know who it'd be.
I would only eat your corpse if I required the sustenance and you were already dead.
I'll take it.
once I'm gone,
Which
you,
also I agree
you
with.
won't
If I
know
ever
what I
die,
would
you
rate
need
it.
sustenance, you can have my corpse.
I'm okay with not knowing because it sounds like it's not going to be very good.
I have tips to improve the flavor.
Yes, the flavor profile.
Yeah, all right. Okay. I'll bite.
It was a 4 out of 10.
No, the tips, not.
How was Wonky Meat's blood? You said you met him.
I never tasted his blood.
Oh, thank God.
We simply
could you get
made
a
love.
sense, though? Oh, how was he?
Oh.
Yeah, and he was probably pretty terrible. It's okay. We don't need to talk.
No. I would like to know, how was he as a sexual partner?
Since I'm obliged to answer, he was quite fantastic.
Oh my
Rated on 1 to 10.
lord.
Keep in mind, I'm a demon of passion, and
Oh,
he surprised me.
oh god.
No.
She's
Fine.
been down in the
He's a
sewer
musician.
fucking rats. It probably doesn't take very much to impress her.
I never fucked any
How was
rats.
how was he as a musician? Out of 10.
He was excellent.
Oh, really?
Yes, his fingers were
You know any of his
immaculate.
songs? Oh, his fingers were immaculate. Interesting.
Yes, he could really play his lute.
I can do more than that. I wiggle my fingers.
This line of
he
questioning
had
it says so.
companions with him. Who were his companions?
It was a group very similar to yourselves now that I think about it. That was I can't remember his name, but he was a large man wearing a bull's head. He called himself the Minnow Man. And then
Weird. Minnows are quite small. That must be ironic.
there was a knight, a soldier. He wasn't as handsome as this Knight Gallo here is, but I believe his name was General Swallows. And there was a fourth roguish type. She was a quiet girl, draped in black. Although she made a point of telling me that she wouldn't tell me anything about herself.
Well, that sounds like her. How were these people? Were they strong, honorable, just scoundrels?
We only had them over for dinner briefly.
We already know the answer to that. They're fucking scoundrels.
They were telling us of their escapades in Raven's March and how they saved the city from that stupid man Percy. Just a quote.
There was a second Percy in Raven's March? Wow. Small world.
And never mind.
Just let him.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. You'll tell him later?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think that this one we let
Slide.
rest.
Just let this one go.
Alright.
Anyone have any other questions for the succubus? I am going to relieve
I still haven't
myself
gotten my
of
blood
work.
tips.
Oh,
Back.
yes.
Oh, good.
Truthfully, I found that individuals who consumed more fruit had better diets.
Fuck is a fruit.
You've never had an apple?
No, I'm just kidding. I've eaten. I've had apples before. All right.
But yes, but more fruit typically was an indicator of a sweeter taste.
I've heard pineapple is is something.
I wouldn't know. I just know fruit in general. That's what I would typically feed those in preparation.
Like pineapple?
No, not like pineapple. More like apples and strawberries.
Like I would ever listen to anything you say, and then Honky turns to the side and he's writing in a notebook or on a piece of paper. or something. All right, anybody got anything else?
I got nothing.
No.
How does Honky Pete feel? Has his spine fused back properly? Is like, am I still hurting?
I mean, it hurts like post surgery. How it hurts, you're
Okay.
sore.
I don't think I've ever gotten surgery. I got my wisdom teeth out.
It's not pleasant. Let's put it that way. But you're
Okay.
You're okay.
I have
Okay,
any. I gave all my
good
apples
here.
away.
Banaz is going to go in the. Well, first, Banaz is going to go destroy the altar in the room.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Anybody else want to do anything before I let him do that?
No, Tar's all good.
About the altar.
As you approach the altar, you now notice for the first time that there are rows of pews before it as well, and candles all around this altar. There's a red tapestry over it that flows down onto the ground and is almost a red carpet with white outlining. Where
I don't even
the
stop
pews
to
are.
to look or even glance at any of it. I just walk up, try to see as little as possible, so I don't
Honky Pete looks.
sullied with
Okay.
this, and I start
Honky
eating with my
Pete
hand.
watches.
There's a statue of what appears to be Ariel behind it. It is about
First thing I hit.
8 feet tall. Understood. As you go to smash the statue, you hit it. And you realize that it is made of metal.
It's made of metal.
Yes.
Oh, hold on,
Steel.
I'm gonna look for this. That's some good steel right there. Give me a second. What a waste.
Turn that into more armor for you.
I have enough armor. Looks like I can wear 2 plate armor sets.
The eyes, in order to mimic hers, are made of 2 amethyst. Is it amethyst? What's the blue? Sapphire stones.
Sapphire.
I try to
Honky
pull
Pete
Mount
gets a
Destroyer.
dagger out. Yeah, I'm on one of those eyes.
No. Vanaz is smashing it, you see. And
Yeah, I'm
so,
smashing both amethysts.
both what?
Both amethysts.
Wait. I'm trying to get in between the two.
These have been used in dark ritual, and I'm holding them both in my hands.
Yeah, and we'll make sure that they get disposed of properly. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I try to. I'm trying to crush them with my hand, my metal gauntlet.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
dear
does
God.
not work.
Slap. Okay.
Did
then
you
I-
like
then
get
I-
them? Did you get them out already?
I don't know what have I done so far. I would have done the first thing to start destroying them. If they were while they're in the eye socket still, I would have done that. Otherwise, I would have tried to pry them out and then destroy them.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to pry them out.
Okay, I try to pry them out.
I also try to pry one out while he's working on the other.
Both of you roll strength.
Fuck.
Wow, that was terrible. 10.
5.
All right, both of you embarrassingly cannot get either one out.
I try again. And that's time I slap myself with guidance first.
Vanaz, your fingers are hurting as you go and try to wiggle and get them out, but you can't get a
22.
good grip. I didn't thought you could do it again. As you go and try to get a good grip, but it's
Those
not
things are
working.
really in there, huh? I'll
And I
come
keep
back.
trying to bash the statue. And I try to like push it over.
As you push it over, it lands on the ground and cracks the earth beneath it.
I'm doing whatever I can to break. Ooh, perfect. I pull out the pride flag and I try to chop into it.
No,
All
no. That's such a way. We have limited use on that, please.
This is a unholy artifact.
Hmm?
Used
Absolutely,
in
but
dark
we're gonna-
ritual.
Hey, what if we just like collapse the whole fucking church on top of it? Right
Come on,
at the end,
we can here with this
we're gonna
thing.
we're gonna blow. Yeah, we already push it over. Like it's not going anywhere.
How big is the statue? Is it 8 feet tall?
Yeah, it's about the size of Vanaz.
What if? Hold on. How about this? What if we just like pile a bunch of bones on top of it and you don't have to look at it?
Am I doing any damage as I hit it with the hammer?
Using the hammer or the pride flag?
Use the hammer first and the pride flag after.
The hammer, you're
Oh,
leaving like
you-
little scratch marks and dents and stuff in it.
Just little stretch marks and dents.
Don't use the pride flag. It's so useful. It's so useful.
Fine. Then yeah, with my shitty hammer, I just start hitting it as much as I can.
This is a hammer or
Dent it
mace?
and
I always
break it.
forget.
It's a mace.
Okay.
Well, technically it's a warhammer. So,
Vanaz slowly working at this is denting it.
and
After
I'm doing it
time,
around the face. I'm trying to dent it around the eyes and stuff to get those fucking amethysts out.
there's a constant banging going on in the cave now. As you hear Vanaz smashing away at this statue, he has a new determination, having forgotten about the altar itself, and is now focused completely on the statue.
Oh damn! I'll get that after.
Tara.
Honky Pete is gonna wander off to go look for the rest of what I assume you wanted to describe, but have been incapable of because we've been fucking smashing a single statue.
I mean, that was
But
most
I'm
of it.
gonna
The
go
pews, the carpet, the altar, and the
observe.
statue. The rest
There's
of the
only one statue.
yeah, it's there at the behind the altar.
Okay.
But
I will-
Tara, you there?
Yeah.
As you guys are going about this, you see as Tara collapses to her knees, holding her stomach, and begins to throw up blood.
God. I run over to Tara.
Jesus.
I stop banging on the statue for a sec.
Run over.
I look
For a
over.
sec.
Tara, are you okay?
Just great. Just great.
Probably this altar. And I start bashing the altar in.
Yep, you keep doing that, Vanessa. You're doing great, Vanessa. Keep going.
The altar's
gonna
made of
go
wood,
ahead
so
and-
Vanaz smashes it quite. I'm sorry, marble. So Vanaz smashes it, and it cracks pretty easily.
I sure hope that wasn't the wine or the cheese. You didn't have any, did you?
I think Tara would have had some of the wine and then a cigarette, but probably not the cheese.
God, I ate so much of the cheese.
Oh, man.
Honky's gonna go ahead and do a little and cast Cure Wounds at first level. 1d8 plus 5 for you.
You go to cast
Oh.
Cure Wounds, and as you're playing it, instead she throws up more.
Oh God!
As
oh
you,
no!
You see these. It's not just blood as well. There's bits of flesh and stuff.
Tara, has this
Jesus
happened
Christ,
before?
Tara! What the hell?
What the?
Do you want a potion? What can I do to stop this?
I imagine I can't talk because I'm throwing up, so I'll just shake my head.
Ugh.
That doesn't help me. I pull a potion out and I start like waving it under her nose.
Which potion?
Potion of healing.
Okay. I mean, Tara, it smells very nice, and you feel a little bit better.
Well, I meant like, sure. I'm waving it in front of her, like, here, take it, like, please, quit throwing
I'll,
up blood everywhere. I didn't mean specifically, here,
Oh.
smell this.
I'll take it and try it once I like
What?
get the chance in between heaves.
If that doesn't work, maybe get Clara over here.
Oh fuck! I
Carla.
thought we had a healer.
As you,
Clara.
Carla, as you go and attempt to hand it to her, you watch though as blood trickles out of her eyes as well.
Carla,
Out of whose eyes?
Tara's eyes.
Isn't like a Carla, Clara.
Oh God, Tara.
Like
Tara, has this happened before? Nod your head for yes. Nod sideways for no.
DM, has it happened to this extent before?
No, not to this extent before. It happened once
Oh.
before, much more minor though.
I'll
Carla,
shake my
please.
head. No, just for now then.
Is it magical in nature? Nod your head yes. Nod your head no.
oh
I'll-
my God, Vanessa, she's coughing up blood. Leave her alone, Carla, please.
Carla is coming over.
Oh, if it's magic, I can fix this.
As Carla goes to lay her hands on Tara, though, she winces back, and as you look at Carla's hands, they are burned.
What
the Oh.
Okay,
Uh,
I take it back. Tara, we need some information here. I don't know how to help you.
Tara, is it magical in nature?
Tara tries to think if that would help in her sorry state. I'll kind of just cock my head to the side. I don't know, man.
I can counterspell.
Gallo, do you have some sort of protection against the evil or good magic? There's something wrong in here. We need to protect her from these magics. I try to use restoration on her.
I don't
Are
think
you
I have
approaching her?
anything, No.
Yeah. I'm going to use lesser restoration. You touch a creature that
As you
and
prep the
either-
spell and you
and
get
either one
closer,
disease or one condition afflicting it.
as you prep the spell and get closer, you can physically feel Tamaroth get further from you.
Oh damn.
I could counterspell you. Is that gonna fix it?
No one can
I
force
shake
Tamara
my
out of
head.
my soul, and I brace myself when I get closer.
All right, as you
Jesus
get
Christ.
closer, the spell in your hand is diminishing, getting smaller, the energy much weaker as you approach.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
As you're right up
What if
on
I
her,
what if
it
I
is extremely
polymorph
weak,
you
but
into
still there.
something? What if I polymorph you into something? That's I'm running out of spells that I think could help.
I try
Uh,
to cast magic circle around her to protect her from evil magics.
What does Magic Circle do, precisely?
Create a 10-foot, 20-foot. This thing I trapped the other guys in. Targets in the shelter can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by any creatures. When you cast a spell, you can elect to cause magic to operate in blah blah blah. Yep. It also traps anything in there, anything bad, the fiend or like angel or whatever, all that type of shit. I don't know,
Alright.
just trying them out here. Yeah, trying shit out here.
As you cast Magic Circle, cast it around Tara. Is it a physical thing you can see?
Magic circle. It's magical energy. I mean, glowing runes appear wherever the cylinder intersects with the floor and the other surfaces.
All right. You watch as you toss this out, and the runes sprout up as
Well, it
more
takes me an
blood
hour.
drips from. It takes you an hour.
Apparently.
Okay, keep prepping it then.
Maybe I don't do that.
Okay.
maybe I don't do that. Or fuck it. Yeah. Let's.
Tara, hang on for an hour. I've got this.
I start praying in front of her, and then the sigils start appearing around her slowly.
All right. The longer you stay in front of her, the less you feel a connection to Tamaroth.
I dig deeper into my soul.
Gallo, as you also stand there, you do not feel very good. As your similar connection to Radiance is fading, it feels like.
What is happening?
Or maybe you need to like let go of this spirit or something. Is it possible that holding on to her is doing this?
Roach, am I able to
You hear a.
communicate or move very well?
You can communicate, yeah. You can't really move.
Oh, okay. I
very
figured
well.
it.
You can move assisted,
Gotcha.
probably.
Okay. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
As Honky Pete speaks, you hear this echo above, this vibration before the roof cracks.
I fucking knew it. This is why I tried
Oh
to
my
drink my
God.
goddamn potion.
The roof
Oh, we're not gonna
explodes.
get a long rest. Fucking hell.
The roof explodes as rocks fall on the. Thankfully, you're not in the middle of the cave where it does happen. And it's not. It's a relatively large explosion as smoke plumes down into the cave. As it clears and you look up, you
I
see
drink the potion I had in my hand trying to give to Tar. I drink it. I drink it right now.
Before you drink it, I'll tell you what you see, and you can drink it afterwards. Okay. You see the church above that you had visited once before, as well as
Damn it,
standing
Elizabeth, it's been like 3 hours, not a week.
on the precipice, tied up, is Elizabeth in ropes. There is a pistol to her head as Gareth squats over her, and Lady Clara looks over the edge down. They are both covered in blood. Their leather garments are glistening in the moonlight that shines through the roof of the church as it has been tattered.
What are you idiots doing? I yell up.
Looks like we're opening this cave to rescue you.
Why? We said in a week, you dumbass.
I received no such message.
And how'd you know we were down here and you could access it from the church?
Well, as we attempted to cleanse this town, we found one particular little rat hiding, and she spilled, after much interrogation, that she knew where you were.
You guys really suck.
He's helping us.
You never know. do
Unlike you.
Can't quite tell in a town like this who's affected, who's not.
I'm gonna write in my journal: kill Clara and Gareth.
Worst case scenario.
You're just now adding that to your notes? I've had that on my fucking docket for
I know, but I'm
days.
really adding it to my notes. You know, before I was like, they suck. Now it's kill.
Worst case scenario is that you weren't down here. So are you vouching for this woman?
What's this scenario?
Yes, we're
now open
vouching.
to the succubus, and she can come and kill us. instead of us being able to rest and recuperate and fight her on our own terms. Have you ever
You know-
hunted anything before? I feel like you're really bad at your job.
Okay.
Would you like to
Not
get
only
out?
that, she was the first one to come to our aid. All right, the first one.
Excellent.
Give her.
We weren't here for that. If you're vouching for her, perhaps I'll let her go when you get up. And they toss a rope down.
She never once said that she was working with us and she was helping us out. Don't you two have sending stones? I've seen you use them.
When have you seen that?
Oh, I thought I saw them use them. I still yell that. I thought everyone in the Empire had one of these. You guys are really ill-equipped. Again, really bad at your jobs. Prepare better.
Are you climbing out of the cave or not?
No, put the stones back.
Well, I want to help. Actually, we should help Tara. We help Tara.
How do we fix this? What's going on with her? And I gesture at the fucking blood-soaked Tara.
Perhaps you should bring her up here and we can find out.
Why don't you come down
I'll-
here?
She looks over at Gareth. She says, "You would rather us come down into the cave."
Yeah, one of you can.
It's not like she's exactly in a state to move up a rope.
Again, so bad at their job. They lean over and tell it to the hockey.
Gareth,
Just Jesus.
watch the girl. She says as she jumps down. She grabs the rope and descends quite gracefully. The way she descends, her arm is fully extended. She has 1 foot on it as she slides down, almost very ballet-like. She lands very softly on the ground and
I then
walks
go to
towards you.
climb up the once she gets down, I go climb up the rope.
Okay. She
Hunter
walks over towards you and Tara. She crouches down and she looks at you, Pete. She says, Adventurer B. Do you know what B stands for?
Best.
Close. You're missing an E, an A.
You don't know the half of it.
So she looks at she says, what is wrong with the girl?
Well, as you can see, and I imagine Tara goes and more blood and guts and shit come up.
Probably.
This isn't how people normally act.
Vanaz casts thaumaturgy in front of your face in a second, and a little moving finger comes right in front of your eye, but really, really small. Like this says, don't, no.
Too
In front of
hunky?
my eye?
Yeah.
That was a very specific spell. Okay.
And then a little picture of like a gun comes up, and then it fires, and then you see a little thaumaturgy thing of Tara's head, and then you see a bullet go through it, and then a smiling face of fucking shitty ass hunters.
I'll do my best to speak up in my state, and I'll say, "It's best to just to let it pass. I'm sure it'll be fine in a bit. Really, I don't think there's much to be done."
Tara, I can see pieces of your guts.
Lady Clara squats down and helps Tara up in for an assisted carry as she begins to guide Tara towards the rope.
I guess we're all going up the rope.
I'll go with her.
Walking towards it.
When I get to the top of the rope, is Gareth standing there with his gun still to Elizabeth's head?
No, he's uncocked it.
I slap him in the face.
Okay.
You are truly inept, aren't you? Just inept. So what you're telling me is what happened is you blew the cave, locked us in the cave, still fought off the 100 people you said you couldn't fight off because you don't know your own abilities, because obviously you have no experience whatsoever in hunting anything or fighting anything, and then you killed everybody inside the town. I'm assuming that's meaning by cleansing, and then you threatened to murder the one person who's helped us out. She also had a daughter. Where the hell is the daughter? Or by Tomaroth, where's the daughter? And I slap him again at the end of my speech.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Just add your strength as the plus to hit, I think.
No, I've got unarmed strike. That's,
Cool. Do that then. I wasn't sure.
24.
That hits. The first one hits as you slap him. He takes it like a champ, but he does not respond to you. And you finish your speech and you roll to hit again.
Oh, so I didn't get advantage the first one. He was expecting me to hit him in the face. I mean, fair enough. I do hit him a lot. I want to hit him a lot. 17.
This one does not hit. As you go to strike him, he catches your hand and tosses it away.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I still have guidance on me from when I tried to get the eyes off, and you said I couldn't do it again.
Copy.
Let's go, guidance.
That's probably like...
18.
How long does guidance last? 1 minute?
10 minutes.
Okay. Still doesn't hit.
Damn it.
So yeah, he catches your hand and
Respond that time.
tosses it away. He says, "There's more to our jobs than you understand."
You are absolutely incompetent. I want you to know that. Absolutely incompetent. So I have to again, why did you blow the barrels then? Why did you tell me you needed to blow the barrels? Explain to me that you're not incompetent.
Why the situation looked. It was the best course of action.
To blow yourselves up as you stood on top of exploding barrels. That was the best course of action. And then trapping yourselves either under the rock or on the side with 100 angry villagers with guns. Either you knew you couldn't fight them, or you thought you couldn't fight them, and trapping yourself on that side was stupid, or trapping yourself under rocks was stupid. Either way, what you did was stupid. You are inept, and I cannot believe anyone has ever hired you to hunt anything.
No one hires us to hunt anything.
You were a Minotaur, I would ask you to kill yourself, or go to the Demon Lands where you could die fighting at least with honor. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, by Tamaroth.
This is a job we do without
And then I
pay.
check on Elizabeth. I don't even look at him. I just check on Elizabeth.
We may have been able to fight them off, but we weren't going to be able to hold them all back.
Ooh.
The rocks stopped them from coming at you from both sides. With her on one of them
It's a
on the other.
5-foot wall. You could have stood there and fought them off.
Whatever
How's
you
Elizabeth,
believe.
by the way?
She is gagged and tied up.
I
She's fine, though.
immediately untie her and immediately ungag her. If she was a succubus, none of this would even help. You're so fucking dumb. Yeah, that I do that. I go, hey, Vinny.
We knew you were fighting the succubus. We didn't think she was one. But you never know if someone's charmed or not. I'd say you're lucky you went against my better judgment and didn't just blow her head off.
I just look at him and I check on Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm sorry about them. We are not affiliated with them in any way whatsoever. They are completely separate from us. We just have the same goal of killing these succubi. Please do not relate us to them in any way possible, shape, or form.
Don't worry, Vanessa. Our first interaction was much more pleasant than this one.
Yeah, I unbind her and stuff, and I just like check on her wounds and make sure everything's all good to go. And then I wait for everyone else to get up there. I just stare daggers at Gareth.
Before I climb up the rope, I'm gonna run over to that statue and try to pop out the fucking sapphires.
It has no number on it, and it comes out pretty easy.
Now that Vanaz has fucking wailed on him. Yeah.
All right, you get them both.
Hell yeah. I put them in my
Nice.
pocket and then I climb up the rope.
All right.
As we're getting to the rope, can I turn to Clara and I'll ask her and I'll be like, well, are you alright at least?
We are fine. Healed from our wounds. Thankfully, we had taken precautions. Worry not about us. Good job with that
Oh.
succubus, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh my god, she's gonna try to. Oh, Clara.
As you get there, Clara ties the rope to Tara's waist. No, I'm good. Yeah. Clara ties the rope to Tara's waist and sends her up before it comes back down and gets the rest of you. Ooh. This is our names, dude. That's our names. Wait, why is it like that? L dot 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 and T dot dot dot. That's weird. Anyway, oh, it's because it's streamer mode, so it's knocking it out because I'm streaming. It won't show the names. Yeah. All right. What was I saying though? Yeah. So you guys all get up, and you're now in that church. Around the church, you see the dead priests, we should call them, that were once there. They've all been brutally slaughtered with open, disgusting, hacked wounds about their bodies. A few of them with bullet holes.
Ah, I see.
How far is the fall down to the cave?
It's like 100 meters.
Jesus Christ.
like
That's a long ass
200
rope.
What'd you say?
200 feet.
300 feet
300
and
feet?
some change.
Yeah. No, that's too big. We'll call it 50 meters.
Where's Gareth standing?
He is on the edge.
I'm gonna put a hand on Vanaz real quick and say, I know. I was thinking about it too. Let's wait until the job's done, and then we'll see what happens.
Can I use half of a gust spell just to give him a little scare?
No, you cannot use half of a spell.
Yeah. So since Idiot 1 and Idiot 2 have revealed us to the succubi, where do you suggest we rest? Elizabeth, do you have anywhere you think we could safely hide for another week? Or have these idiots ruined everything?
I don't think we're any
And that,
more exposed. The town is gone, meaning their eyes are gone. And she has to know that something is up at this point if her daughter hasn't returned.
But she can sense Gallo, can she not?
I don't know to what extent that is the thought.
We had a nice large cave to hide in. It didn't have a hole in the roof. I turn back to everyone else, blatantly ignoring Carla and Gareth. Or, sorry, Clark. Whichever. Can you not name them the same thing? The not nice one and the one I want to speak to the one who's awesome and great and fantastic.
Carla,
and
yes.
Not the one who's just shitty. Carla, yes. I turn away from Clara and Gareth, just obviously ignoring them. I bring Elizabeth into our little circle, and I make a circle without them specifically. And just us talking. What do we want to do next?
homie, I don't know if we can hide for a week now that our fucking cover's been busted. I don't necessarily have the spells to deal with what we're going up against, but I don't know that we have a choice.
If she is stronger than her daughter, as well as her other daughters with her, we need to rest before we fight again. We will lose this fight, or we have potential to lose this fight, and that's not a risk I'm willing to take. I want to leave here with both of them dead. And to do that, we need to be at full strength.
Maybe we go back down into the tunnels. We keep we have the lines of dust. I don't think we picked any of it up because we were chasing. We could retreat back
No,
there.
I went back and I
otherwise.
tried to pick up as much as possible.
Oh, well, okay. Then we have a bottle of dust, and maybe we could lay out some levels of it, keep watch in the tunnels as opposed to the cavern. At least then we've only got 2 directions for her to come from, and we know that they don't do very well in the tunnel.
Oh wait, is Tara still yakking up you?
I mean, she's calmed down, but yeah.
Oh my god. Tara, are you alright, by the way? We kind of phased out of that because I was so angry at these dummies. Are you alright? What was that?
It's just a rough Tuesday.
You don't have... I've heard humans do this sometimes. Do you have morning sickness? This is something that happens. It isn't morning though, but I don't know what that is. But I've heard-
Morning,
Oh, hell no.
morning
Females grow up.
morning sickness doesn't involve chucking up blood and pieces of your guts.
Oh, it doesn't? This wasn't abnormal? Ah, I see. Okay, I apologize.
I'm gonna turn to the hunters. What about the kids?
Which ones?
Which ones? The fucking kids in this orphanage.
What about them?
Where are they?
I'm sure they're still in the orphanage.
I
I anticipate they'll be.
Oh,
such
we're below the
shields.
church. We're below the church, not the orphanage. Ah, fuck. I got confused in
enough
the.
enough to actually get into
in
the
the tunnels.
orphanage. I nudge you. Ask him about Elizabeth's kid.
Oh fuck! What was her name? Wasn't it also Elizabeth?
It was Ellie.
Ellie.
Okay.
And how about hers?
Her child.
Ellie.
Well, they're still back at the house where we found them with that dog of yours.
And you didn't harm
Is Max
either one
okay?
of them.
I instructed them not to leave, otherwise they would be harmed.
Is Max okay?
Yes, he is fine.
I turn back,
Okay.
back to ignoring him.
Can we?
Um,
Can we hide back in your basement again, Elizabeth? I think that would be the best option. If
That's
that's
what I was
possible.
going to suggest.
She nods.
Excellent.
Can we
Just
get-
excellent.
Can we get there unseen?
Wait, how much of the town is gone? Like the town's destroyed?
No, they're just the townsfolk. I'm just
Oh,
talking about
okay.
like we're going to be running through the streets, and
Yeah, yeah.
presumably we're the only people still standing. If she glances out a window or is possibly doing some sort of recon, as
The
I
snow
would
is
be.
quite thick still. The castle is
Uh,
just barely visible in the distance of it because of its pure size.
All right, leg it to the basement. I look at everybody
me.
for confirmation.
Yeah, nod.
Yep.
I turn back to the hunters. You stay here. And I start backing away. I don't finish the sentence. I just, you stay here. I start walking towards the cellar.
I don't think that would be best.
A lot of your decisions have been pretty bad lately. Let's stick with ours.
Then perhaps you should make sure we don't make any more bad decisions.
Perhaps you should be better at your job.
And then I
I
keep
assure
walking
you,
away.
everything is going very accordingly so far.
Hmm.
Which parts? You mean the part where you blew up the sanctuary where we had, where we could have been safe? The part where you threatened the people who helped us? The part where you completely misjudged your combat scenario to the point where you utterly failed, and we could have had a way easier solution to a problem. The part
Killed
where
countless
you sent
people,
us
we
off here
could
with
have,
almost no information. Oh yeah, the killing of the countless people.
We presumably could have saved by
Oh,
completing our
the
mission.
adventurers who you hired and got murdered, even though you knew they were far outclassed by these succubi. Which part of this plan is still working? All of that?
All of it.
Wow, you are straight up just the two most evil human beings I have ever met, and I have fought a lot of them. Dear God, you are as bad as the succubi.
I assure you everything we do is for the common good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lean in, back to our little circle. As much as I hate them, they are good in a fight. It might be useful to keep them with us.
They aren't that good enough right though.
They
were
killed a
next to
lot
the
of
mutants in that
townsfolk.
cave. We could have just blown the fucking cave open, and we would have been fine.
We've seen them kill one succubus. They can help us kill another.
We bring them into that orphanage, every single one of those children is dead.
Do you
And then
think that
most
we?
likely they're going to turn on us afterwards.
Do you think
think
if
we're
we
so
leave them,
callous?
they can?
I just hold up my
We're
hand.
not talking
Like holding
to
my
you.
hand up, and I'm like, stop.
Do you think if we leave them, they're not going to come in anyway? At the very least, we can keep an eye on them, keep them contained.
I assume they have
Dogs
some
on
semblance of
leashes.
Manners. They can hide somewhere else in town. We'll talk to them later after the week's over.
I don't think we can trust them to do that.
What are they gonna do? Go to fight the succubi themselves and get themselves killed?
Maybe. We don't know if they've
That's-
asked for reinforcements. We don't know. They had that fucking Birdman who we haven't seen. Entirely possible he's gone back.
Tarek, Gallo, what do you think about this? I want us to be having this conversation in clear earshot of them.
I'm alright with whatever.
Dogs on leashes, Vanessa. Dogs on leashes.
Elizabeth, are you okay with them coming into your home?
With you all there, I would feel okay with anything.
They are terrible people.
You've proven yourselves. And although their morals are less than gray. My father
Yes.
was a hunter as well, and I have a soft spot.
Gallo, any qualms with this?
I got none.
I look at him. We're going to the basement. Let's go. And then I start walking out.
Excellent. All right, and they follow, always staying behind.
I will be back momentarily.
I find it ironic you refer to us as the dogs on the leash, but fitting metaphor nonetheless.
Hold on. I have something for this.
Yes, think of a response.
No, it's not a response. I've something for this. Where is it?
I just gotta save these pieces. What the fuck?
Damn, it doesn't work on the move. Shit, never mind. I don't have something for this. I just hold up a finger to my mouth, like shh,
I'm back.
and then I keep.
Welcome
going.
back.
All right, so you guys leg it on over to back to the basement with Tara being helped along. And as you guys get there, Lady Clara stops you, and she disarms a trap that she had set on the door, or the
Oh, super
entrance.
Useful. A mundane trap against succubi. Very, very helpful. Well done.
As I
The
stated,
only
it was a
people
trap
triggered
for
by this are us.
the little
Oh, the
girl.
town you've already cleared out,
No, I
or
told
for the children who were sitting in the basement.
yes for
This
them.
is just unbelievably unsafe. And I just walk by. I don't wait for a response.
They didn't leave, did they? Then it seems the point got across.
I was literally just like covering my ears and just walking away.
La 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 la. All right,
Can't hear you.
you guys are in the basement. What do you want to do?
I assume everyone's okay with a long rest.
Let's rest.
I like I sit in a corner farthest away from the two hunters, and I make sure to only sleep as much as I absolutely have to. Otherwise, I am consistently praying with literally an eye open, watching the hunters at all times.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try to just keep a bit of distance from everyone, so as not disturb them, and just try to rest up as much as I can and just get comfy.
Oh, actually, I lean over to Honky Honky. We should trade off. I don't think we should both sleep at the same time they're awake.
I would agree.
All right. So as you guys prepare for another week's rest here, you enter the basement, and you stay there, and you set up your same system, and you keep things on watch. Tara, you still have this succubus in your hand, in your bag when you desire it to be. She does as you ask. Whenever you want conversation, she is what's it called? Materializes. And when you don't want it, she goes away, doing everything you ask.
I'll have her just stay in the bag, not materializing, to avoid the hunt, having to deal with the hunters, answering questions. But I might talk to her occasionally and see what how she's doing, what's going on
What'd
in
you do this
her
weekend?
end. How's it going, girl?
See any good movies lately?
But no, yeah, I just want to see if she knows anything. Occasionally, if anything's come up on her end. But besides that, yeah, I'll just rest.
As you guys rest, time passes. The moon stays out, as it always has in this region for some reason. As it sits low on seemingly just behind the orphanage. And as night comes closer and the moon shifts over the town, its light is extremely bright this night. And you watch as, unusually, the moon is full. But it was just full. But a few days ago. But for some reason,
Girls.
it is very full. It is unexpected, but you don't feel anything different. As the light illuminates the basement, uncategorically bright.
Oh, we're ready to get fucked, aren't we?
As you sit here, Tara, you look up. You've been feeling sick this entire time, but now it is for the first time going away. You watch as the
Bless.
moon continues to get brighter and appears to be getting closer to where you are, as if it's going to collide with the town, crush it beneath its huge weight. As you stare up at the moon, you watch as suddenly the stars begin to shift around and around the place around you. You watch as the floorboards levitate off of the floor, off of the hatch above you. As the walls dissipate, everything begins to float upwards, all around you.
This isn't good.
The moon itself, as you stare at it, a black figure emerges. It's not like anything you've ever seen. It's not symmetrical. It's has long tendrils and tentacles and flowing like some alien creature. It's incomprehensible. It's like no demon you've ever seen. It's like no monster. You aren't sure exactly what it is as it descends. Everyone who is looking at it, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Of course, I'm gonna be fucking looking at it. Let's see.
Actually, Tara, you don't have to.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
What'd you get?
Well,
Not one.
Okay.
Yeah, it works for me. I would have gotten a 9.
I got an 8.
Gallo.
A +8. How'd that even happen? Oh, wisdom saving throw. 20. It's like 20.
How do you go from an 8 to a 20?
Well, no, I probably should have done that. I pressed the wrong button on the first one, and then I pressed the wisdom one this time. So it would have been 11. It would've
Okay,
11.
we'll
That's
call
right,
it
I had
11.
I have a +3 to it.
Gallo. Gallo.
Gallo's becoming the moon.
I got 10.
Get knocked out,
All right.
Greg.
Everyone except Tara. You take 41 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Wha-
That's cool.
For a second, I thought you would say 4D something, and I was like, "Yeah, that's not the worst." And then and then it clicked that it was
I
40.
immediately look around at everyone else. Who's is anyone unconscious?
Honky Pete's like coughing up blood. Like,
You all begin
I'm
to
good.
convulse. You're shaking, convulsing, unable to comprehend as you fall to the ground. Blood is coming out of your eyes as you're coughing it up.
Try to turn towards the hunters. Is this happening to them too?
It is. Same thing is happening to
smile.
them. They're writhing on the floor. It's happening to everyone, including Max. As you,
Oh!
as the creature
Wait,
descends.
he didn't roll a wisdom saving throw yet. Hold on. Maxie. Come on, Maxie. Nat 20, baby. Nat 20.
Max is strong. He can
he's
do
gotta-
it.
Can he have my wisdom, or does he have to do his own wisdom?
He can have yours.
a dog's wisdom
Okay,
is
he's got a
like
+8
minus
to his wisdom,
8.
so he's got a 23.
Okay. Max is okay. Max only takes 30 psychic damage. As everyone is on the floor, as everyone is suffering as this being descends closer, the black ball of energy rises from Tara's hand and turns into Ariel, taking its normal shape. As the figure descends, the world around you is shifting. It is falling apart as the stars are close. The moon is so big and so upon all of you that it's like almost as if you're on the moon. That's how close it is. as the stars continue to spin, this creature lands upon the ground. The walls around you are completely gone. You're on a plane, unlike it's just a rock. It's the barren earth. As it reaches down, Ariel turns towards Tara and tries to grab onto her coat as she is being pulled towards this creature. Lady Tara, please. This is not what I don't like this feeling. As she begins to, the chains begin to erupt, to burst from around her. These ethereal chains that bound her to Tara once. She is dragged slowly away to the creature's hand. The creature grasps Ariel and holds her up as Ariel screams for somebody to do something. Anybody want to do anything?
Holy shit, Tara, let her go.
I'm afraid I have already.
All right.
I'll apologize to her if she can hear me at this point.
Vanessa just holds Max and tries to comfort him as much as possible in his pain.
All right.
Honky yells, "Hey, hold on to the ground. Maybe you can get ripped in half. See what it feels like. He'll pull the bottom half. Fuck you."
Fuck you!
I should mention that Gallo and Benaz, you feel nothing. You feel like regular people. You don't feel any connection to your god or to what powers you.
I hold Max closer.
Max's eyes are rolling back as he's having a seizure, as well as the hunters themselves.
Gotta put a piece of cloth in his mouth so he doesn't gag on his tongue.
All of you-
like a squeeze, like the shaft of my hammer.
All of you are fighting a similar reaction as your eyes twitch and you try to stay conscious. As this creature grabs Ariel, begins to ascend back into the sky. As it lifts away. As the stars continue to spin and all of you, your eyes roll back into your heads and you pass out.
Did the floorboards go back?
Did they? What do you think? You're blacked
That's
out
much.
right now.
Please let the floorboards come back.
I really don't want to be sitting here out in the open, at 2 fucking health waiting for a succubi to murder us.
She experienced that too.
All right. As you guys all stir awake, everything is as it seems, or as it was before. The floor has returned, but your blood is still there. On the floor that you coughed up, that bled from your eyes. Your health is the same to wherever you were damaged. Everyone
The
seemingly-
damage carries over, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Did I take the damage as well?
No, you did not take the damage.
Okay. Whew.
The
Well,
hunters stir awake with you guys. What do you want to do?
Are we still hurt?
Yes. You all remember it
Oh,
as well.
God. Tara, what the fuck was that?
I'll slowly shake my head and stare at the ground in a little bit of shock.
Okay, not your most informative answer, but
Not what I expected. Remind me never to yeah. Just
I just nudge Honky.
you
yeah.
said this has happened before?
Honky, not a good time for questions.
As Tara
What do
is
you mean not a good time for questions? We
trying
just
to-
faced an eldritch
I point my
being.
head over at the hunters.
I'm dying.
Lady Clara rushes over. She grabs Tara by the collar. Not her usual composure.
Wait,
Is she-
Clara or Carla?
Lady Clara, the hunter. Not her
The
normal
hunter.
composure.
As soon as I see her moving, I try to interpose myself between her and Tara.
Roll Constitution.
Tuition. 16.
She shuffles past you with this incredible speed, gracefully, and she grabs Tara by the lapels, by the collar, and holds her up against the wall.
As soon
Her-
as I can, I try to stop her.
Her usual composure is gone. Her hair is in her face. Her eyes are wide, as she says, "How did you do that? How did you contact him? How did you manage that?"
I'll slowly, I'll make sure she can see my hand. I'll reach behind me and I'll pull out the parcel for a moment for her to see it before putting it back. You know how.
Her hands are shaking. She says, "I did not know how. I've never seen that. That's what people have been searching for. How did you manage? What did you do? How did you manage to do it?"
It's a long story. Going back about 100 years now.
Then as you're trying to get her off, you said?
Yep.
As Vanaz,
Unhand her.
as you grab her,
And
she
I grab her floor off.
she kind of like is holding on to Tara, but you pull her off and she kind of goes limp. Doesn't really fight you.
Okay, Honky. It is a good time for questions.
Roach, I will take her hands and I'll give her the parcel.
I'm gonna try to snatch the parcel.
Roll sleight of hand.
God, this dice has been so shit lately. Nat 20, baby!
Tara,
He's coming in.
you may also roll sleight of hand, but not in your favor.
Should I roll disadvantage then?
No, just roll normally. I just mean like because he got a nat
Okay.
20, so.
No, that's understandable.
Nat 20.
I have bad news.
Okay.
Not a fucking chance.
I'm just gonna post it in Roach's campaign so
Dude, you got a
to
nat
prove
20?
it's not a fluke. I got a nat 20.
Dude, no way.
God
Oh my
damn
God.
it.
Whoa.
Contest it. Contest it. Roll
All right.
again.
You guys have to roll again. Yeah, let's contest it.
Oh my god.
Actually, I was reading the
Fuck.
book. Actually,
Fight ensues.
the book says that if you guys tie, then it goes to Tara because she's not doing the action. But I've always let you guys roll twice, so I'll let you roll again.
I got a 14 this time.
Oh, baby, come on. Fucking 13.
Oh my goodness! All right, Tara manages
Tremendous
to
bummer.
hand it to Lady Clara, who grips it.
What is that? Don't give it to her. We just got over the fact that they're fucking evil.
Yeah, I'm also very curious as well why the moon came down and tried to murder us.
Does Clara completely have it in her
Yes,
possession?
she does.
Okay. Oh, I will say to her, I think it's best we explain.
She looks very shaken up, as if she's not ready to talk.
I'll rest my hands on her shoulders gently and I'll say, when you're ready.
I poke her in the head.
What do you mean?
I poke Clara in the head,
Okay, with what? Your
trying to get her
massive
finger.
minnow cock? Oh, okay. What are you going for?
Trying to get her to fucking talk, answer questions. We just said answer our questions, and then Tara was like, "When you're ready," and then I'm poking her in the head.
Okay. I think Tara knows what to
As she's
explain.
distracted by being poked in the head by a giant minotaur finger, can I try to steal it from her?
No, she is grasping it like her life
Damn it.
depends on it.
Yep, fair enough.
Firmly grasp it. I guess I'll step past Clara and let her have a moment to recover. And I'll start doing the talking.
You said him. You know who that is. What's going? And then I turned to Tara. Tara, what is going on?
It's an extremely long story. Going back to my early childhood. I suggest we all just have a seat while we get through this.
Crazy. It's almost like we have a week. to sit here and maybe hear a long story.
Oh, are the floorboards still there and are like protective dust?
Yes, stuff is as it was.
So yeah, I'll say that trying to like calm the hunters down and all that. I'll sit down if I'm not. I'll sit down again myself. And gesture for Clara to do the same. And then yeah, I guess it's story time. Okay. I'll kind of clear my throat and say, I was born in a small town called Croden, out in Ellismere. These two may know where that is. I don't expect the rest of you to. But in that town, we were plagued with many things. First the Empire, and then much, much more. And I'll just pause only to light a cigarette before continuing. In this town, people knew each other very well, it being small, and just with our customs as well. Many people like to go about doing their own things, but word travels easily when something amiss happens. It was on one fateful day that things started to go strange. Oh, Jesus Christ. Things started to go strange. Outbreaks of sickness were happening, of the likes that we couldn't treat. The disease was rampant. It kept spreading from household to household. We tried to quarantine and to keep to ourselves, do our best, but it did not matter. Man, woman, child, all were falling to stricken by the disease. And just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, it evolved. People began changing in ways that we thought not possible. And to get on with it, before we know it, we had werewolves rampant in the streets. People dying from the disease if they didn't turn all the way, or being mauled by the others. I don't need to tell you the details. It wasn't pleasant. It tore the town to shreds, and my family was not spared. My mother was stricken by the disease as well, and she turned. My father loved his research. He was a scholar, deep into many books, and it was on that night that I took his knowledge. I read alongside him, and that's how I came to learn about what we just saw. About that eldritch being. His name is Gleeth. You might just know him as the Moon, but now you know there's much more to it. Your lycanthropy, that is why I want to cure it. You don't want to risk being so close to such a being, especially with such a disease as that, how it can wrought such unspeakable horrors, such length. But that's about the limit of my knowledge. From what I've read, from what I've experienced, and I tried to contact him as a child. It was a foolish endeavor, but I wanted to save my friends and my family. But
The Moon itself is a demon?
no, it's
Or what, a god?
it's neither angelic nor demonic. It's an eldritch being. You could say it's so much more than either. It does not really have morals as we define them.
And what is that package that you gave?
I'll gesture to it. It sounds silly, but it's moon dust. Essence of the god, essentially. It's the only way I know to communicate with it. It's how I communicated with it in the past by, unfortunately, ingesting it. This time I hoped it would be much the same. My intentions were to pass the succubus to it for either a crueler or a better fate. I knew not, but it seemed more fruitful than just the void.
And how did you acquire moon dust?
I've kept it with me all these years. Originally, it's during that fateful time, the town changed in many ways. It grew quite closer to the moon. In physical distance, the moon was closer and bright every single night. Nights began to get longer than days until it felt like days were no more. And eventually that dust appeared. I was able to find it concentrated. My father actually kept it. I imagine he was collecting it to study it as the nights went on. And combined with his notes, I put together that it was what it was.
What do the hunters have to do with this?
I'd kind of glance at them.
She knows. She knows that everyone has been looking for a way to contact him. And she kept it for herself.
Everyone from your land?
Everyone who seeks to be enlightened.
Tara, why do you give her the dust now? Will this not give her access to contact with this eldritch being and maybe some power?
I seek to have it no more. They've been helpful to us, and frankly, I don't want to have to encounter that being again.
Did you get anything in return for the soul you gave up?
I kind of laugh a little bit and maybe wince a little bit in pain from it. I don't know. I'd say, well, besides horrible sickness and blood loss, so far, nothing. I hoped to have some sort of contact with the being. I wasn't certain either way if it was benevolent or malicious.
Do you think?
What does... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I have to
what-
formulate that question some more.
What does she mean when she says enlightenment? Is contacting this being some sort of religion to the people of your area?
I'll
It's the opposite.
see.
Religion. Our land has been plagued by religion for so long. It's the abandonment of it. It's a creature above any gods you witness, any gods you worship. Something that knows the universe. How could you not seek to be enlightened, to have contact, to be like them, to be great? I only
And what
wish
does this enlightenment give you?
only those who are enlightened truly know.
You must have a guess if you're searching for it so badly.
What is enlightenment other than a state of mind? A state of being? That know more. How could you not strive for such a thing?
Do you wish to become like this creature? Like this being?
One can only imagine to become something like that.
creations are something you vow to destroy? Because does not lycanthropy come from him? And so, would not that mean that every werewolf you have killed, you have just destroyed his workings?
This creature is neither good nor evil. Now these beasts, they are evil. Tara may have her theories about where they come from because of relation to the moon, but correlation is not causation.
Do you truly believe that there is no connection between Galeth, was it, and lycanthropy? And that your destruction of these creatures and your worship of this being and your desire to be like him are not connected at all?
I cannot say. I don't believe so.
Like him, you must accept all of his creations and everything he's done, even those you abhor.
I believe he is above all of it. I don't think he would waste his time on mortals, prescribing such a curse upon us. Lycanthropy is a disease.
I thought you wanted to be like him. Well, I thought you wanted enlightenment. Do you not have to act like him to be like him? Do you not have to become him?
It is beyond our understanding as mortals. How can we comprehend what they do?
If you can't comprehend it.
We've been searching for a way to communicate with him. I still don't know how Tara did it with this. To simply hold it. And who's to say he would even communicate back? Like ants. Have you ever tried to communicate with ants? No, not even ants. Like germs.
I have a spell for that.
Like germs in the dirt. They're living, aren't they? But we're so above them. We aren't but germs to him. Even your gods.
Animal talk? Sorry, go ahead.
Your gods. They fear these beings. They fear him. They would not dare even attempt to confront them. They pay the gods themselves no mind. They give no thought to this cosmic strife. Because they are beyond it.
So again, I ask, why is this your profession of choice then, if this is what your dream is? Why do you fight and hunt and do all of this if what you want to do is become like Galeth? Why all of this? Why not just search for enlightenment yourself and ignore all of the world as he does? Would that not bring you closer to him than miring yourself in the mud and muck that is the fighting of demons and monsters?
We do, as the church. I know I've mentioned religion, but the church guides us to do these things. It is no longer a church.
Do I know the church you're talking about?
You've only heard her mention it as the church. They said they are hunters of the church. They're from the church.
Does this church worship Galeth?
As I said, they don't worship him, no. But he is. They are next. The old religion that we used to follow. Perhaps our leaders believe. Why what? Why?
Why does the church wish to get involved in this world? Again, it seems like God does not. My God is involved in this world, that's why I'm involved with this world. My God cares about this world, and he affects it. Every day when the wind blows through the sky, my God is there. Your God does not care, and you wish to be like him, so why not care yourself?
We do not wish to be like him. We wish to have more understanding. To be enlightened like them. Not how you cannot hope to become a being like that, but you can hope to have knowledge. To communicate. To ask questions. We crave knowledge. Our society craves knowledge. The firearm in your hand that you've all taken so graciously.
I'm not holding a gun.
She was pointing at Hockey Pete.
Oh, okay.
The
It's
firearms
on my back, bitch.
that you've acquired. The result of knowledge. Think of the advancements we can make. Think of the pure progress of our society. couldn't,
Oh, I see.
duh.
You do not wish to be like him or be enlightened. You wish for power, technological power, power of knowledge. Enlightenment has nothing to do with this.
If you wish to think of it as power, then you will, but knowledge is the most precious thing we could ever ask for.
Knowledge is power.
And if we
You
must,
need to use it, not
if
just
we must-
accumulate it, but apply it and use it. Which does not seem like enlightenment to me. It seems like you create these weapons and you create these technologies and you do it without thought, without action, without thinking about the consequences of your actions. And then you do it in the name of some church which tells you to involve yourself in the world instead of thinking like yourself. You think Galeth follows some church? You think beings like him care for anything other than themselves? You, by associating yourself with some church, with some hierarchy, you become less like him and less enlightened every day you walk, every day you breathe. That is what you're going to do. You will not become enlightened by following some clique of people who say they can order you about because of something you believe in. You are a failure if you're trying to be like Galeth, unless you break yourself off from this world and truly try to find enlightenment.
I don't think you understand, Vanessa. She says, she kind of stands up and straightens herself out.
Just as much as I think I need to.
She straightens herself out, and she, thank you, honey. She straightens herself out, and she fixes her blouse, and she says, "There is more to our job than you understand. These
You keep saying that, yet you fail
These
to explain.
beasts that we hunt, these demons. Tara has her theories. The church has theirs. We've always sought, ever since our first inclination of their existence, as I've told you, to be like the great ones. But in our pursuit of gods, we create beasts. How incredibly human. And it is our job to ensure that this does not continue, that these creations are dealt with. They are our mistake. We
Your
must.
church created lycanthropes. You tried to contact this Galith, and you brought this disease upon man
It's possible.
and this world.
The research indicates such is possible. But aside from lycanthropy, there are other beasts in this world that we did, without a doubt, create in a laboratory. That we did, without a doubt, give life to. Diseases manufactured have spread, wreaking havoc. The beast plague, Malavich's cure, all things created in
Sounds
Elsmere.
more to me that you are the monsters in this scenario, not those stricken with disease.
Vampirism.
That you and your church are the monsters who've created all the troubles of this world. And that what happened to you and your people was just vengeance. And deserved.
It's possible the church isn't responsible, though I couldn't say for sure either way. Mortals for a long time have sought after different beings, different great ones for enlightenment. There are plenty others out there besides Gleeth, but my memory slips on them. They weren't my focus. As for myself, I draw power from it, regardless of how I feel about it.
Gleeth is not the only one. He may be the one that Tara has pursued, but we seek all of them.
Sounds to me like your seeking is destroying this world. And adding more misery and suffering than anything else. And that your pursuit of knowledge with unethical ways is not just creating good things and advancements, but also destroying and creating evils like that we've never seen before.
Turn my fan on.
You can believe what you wish, Finaz. The fact of the matter is that we have a job to do, and I intend to do it. To fix wrongs made by human beings.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to keep that package. I don't think you using it will bring any good to this world. I
Perhaps
thought my people were monsters when we were created by the demons. When we were created as monsters, I thought we were evil and had our honor to bestow. It sounds to me like your people need to restore their honor. And you are doing it the wrong way.
right and wrong are subjective. She then sits down next to Gareth.
I reach for the package.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh, I'm not trying to sneak it at all. I'm just trying to grab it right out of her hands.
Still roll sleight of hand.
Terrible. Just. Yeah, I definitely didn't get it. Unless
Okay.
you fucking rolled a nat 1.
She did not. What'd you say, honey? Alright, I'll think about it. I was gonna present this option to you yesterday, but I decided not to. Here, I'll tell you what. You can never have a battle pass again in Overwatch, or 1 month of Nitro. Oh, yeah. Okay. Exactly. But that's $10. Hey, no deal. That's crazy. That's what I thought. All right. So she goes to sit down. What do you guys want to do?
Give that to me. It is not a good idea for you to keep it. If what you
I've-
said is true, you brought evils to this world beyond imagining, and you cannot keep that device.
I
Can I sit
put
between them?
I put a hand on Vanessa. I'll get it. Don't worry.
Can I?
She's not leaving here with it.
I'll step towards Clara, but not too close.
To be
I'll get
clear,
Lois and I,
speaking
like,
under my
stand
breath,
over.
I only want Vanessa to hear me when I say that.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'll say to her, Lady Clara, how about we make a deal?
I'm all ears.
Recognizing I did give you the parcel, I never fully explained it to you. If I give you more information on it, will you return most of it to me? I will give you enough to do what you need to do.
Yes.
Tara, they
Very
cannot be
well.
allowed to keep any of it. Have you heard what she just said?
It should be no trouble, Vanessa. One dose, depending on
You
how
see
they
what
use
that
it.
creature did. You told me that when the lycanthropes came to you, just saw it in your story when lycanthropes came to the land and killed your people, that the moon became closer and closer and came to you. You don't think those two things are related? That bringing it down again, using it in their pursuit of knowledge and creation, as she described, creating monsters through invention, without any thought to the consequences of her actions. You think that this will end well? You think villages won't die, children will be murdered, people will be torn from their families, and justice will never be done?
No, I imagine they'll take it to the church and they'll use it in their own area, and whatever consequences will befall them, and likely no others.
Who would say the
That's
moon's
not what I
name
see.
was?
What's up?
What was the moon's name again? I forgot to write it down.
Gleeth.
GLE or GLEETH. My voice like died on me like mid spelling.
We don't still have like bite marks from when we got bitten by the werewolves, do we?
Goodbye.
Roach. Damn it.
Oh,
I pull out
shit.
the silver shackles. You see these? These are the consequences of their actions. Of your people's actions. This is what they've done. I have to chain myself again like an animal, like my people have refused to do since we've escaped from the demons. I have to do this every month. I have to chain myself up. And honky. And we have to threaten the lives of innocent civilians because of the decisions of your people and people like her. She cannot be allowed to keep any of these.
Right, I recognize that, and I will continue to keep watch over you so that you don't do that, and we are going to cure both of you so you don't have to deal with that any longer. But also recognize that lycanthropy has been around for longer than their dealings with Gleeth, most likely. In the research, there's been flare-ups of the disease and lycanthropy outbreaks for a long, long time. And it's not the only thing that's a product of Gleeth.
Wait, did she not just say that where like lycanthropy is a man-made?
She said many beasts are consequences of their actions. She did not specify
Again.
lycanthropy.
Oh, sorry. Okay, again, she said that they've created things, created monsters, experimented in ways that have caused misery and suffering. Letting her go with that package is like letting a succubus walk away. It's like letting a demon walk free.
I don't know, Vanessa. If we keep it in our possession, I mean, it brings us closer to the bean in a way.
I will
Would you
destroy it.
rather? It's not so simple.
And we will take it somewhere where it can be safe, where no one will get at it, where no one will use it. My people can safeguard something like this. They can be trusted not to use it. They can be trusted to throw it to the bottom of the sea in a box where it can never be found, or lock it beneath one of our islands where no one will ever find it again. They can find a way to destroy this. This will only bring evil and suffering down upon the world. You saw that creature. You saw what it did. Many people will die if you give her this. If you give her this powder. If you allow her to walk away with this.
I don't know, Vanessa. It's similar to nature. There's good and bad that comes from it. I don't fully agree with her. I don't fully follow her, but it does offer things. The moon itself gives us moonlight, for example. Sure, it gives us lycanthropy, but other things come from it. Neutral, good, and bad.
Oh yes, I understand. But giving her this is you're talking about nature, and nature fire is something that can destroy or create or give life. It can keep us warm in the winter. But giving this to her is like letting a forest on fire. It's like letting a town on fire and letting it burn. That isn't nature. That's man. That's human mortals playing at gods. And all
Yes,
that
and
leads
we've
to is
also
suffering.
contained it to lanterns and used it as a tool for cooking and other things.
Except fire is not a god. Fire is not this Galith. Fire can be controlled. This cannot be. You just saw it yourself. It almost killed us all just to come here and claim a soul from you. You think these fools can contain it? Think these fools can control it? You said it cared nothing about this world. She said it cared nothing about this world. They will call it down here and it will kill and it will destroy because it's not nature. It will not. Maybe it won't intend to. Maybe it does not even mean to, but it will. Because it is not of this world. It is of a different area. It is a different thing completely. You heard what she said. Again, only suffering. And then I'll just turn and walk away. And then I'll sit in the back corner of the cave and I'll just stare at Clara.
Well, you make good points, Vanessa. It didn't destroy anything this time. However, it wasn't benevolent by any means.
Just point.
Lady Clara. And I'll turn to her.
On the parchment is this, by the way. I'm gonna put it in the game too.
Oh, okay, sounds good. I'll turn to
Alright.
Clara. I gotta leave after this one, I think. But I'll say, Clara, where do you intend to take the dust?
I have not yet decided. Also, you have not told me its secrets. It will affect my decision.
You also haven't given me the parcel yet to demonstrate.
She looks around carefully and begrudgingly offers it back to you.
I'll take it and hold it out between us still, so she doesn't feel like I'm smuggling it away. Carefully, I'll unwrap it once more. And I'll hold it, I'll kind of hold the parchment up at the side so it doesn't spill out, but try to hold it in a way that people can see what's going on. In there with the moon dust, I'll kind of cup one hand underneath to hold it, and I'll use the other one to just kind of shift some of the dust off to the side. And then once I feel content with that proportion, I'll say, this is how much I've taken in the past and recently to communicate, to attempt to. The first time, hardly anything happens, except for me gaining my powers as they are. And the second time, of course, you've seen what's happened. And I'm assuming there's the portion, and there's probably about like 3 others. I'm guessing left, or maybe 2.
Mm-hmm.
In the parcel.
When you say communicate, this thing doesn't look like something that would speak common. How do you communicate?
Well, Honky, quite frankly, I guess. In this past encounter, I spoke to it that I had an offering for it, but then I just gestured and showed it the succubus, and that seemed to be all that it took. I have been unable yet to decipher anything that it attempts to say.
Also, did you guys hear what I said when it came down, or like did it come out as me or as like the
I heard a
monsters?
garbled sound.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah,
Was
you said
there
something with a voice changer? That's cool. Sorry.
Words? Were we supposed to be able to understand?
No,
'Cause
you
it
you were
was just alien
just
noises.
good. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Loud noises.
And this is what you saw, by the way.
Yeah, that's fucked.
What'd you send him?
It's on
Stay
the in the game.
Nope.
Oh, I was like looking through Discord.
I'll send it in there as well.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Lady Tara, what did you do with this amount?
It's crude and brutish, but you consume it. I don't recommend doing so with water, as it's, well, it turns into a nasty thing. But that's about all there is to it. After consumption, you're in Gleef's hands at that point.
Do you give her the amount that you specified?
Kind of looking at Honky
Well,
and Banaz.
No.
All right, I'm seeing looks of disapproval.
Usually, yeah.
Just
Gal, what have you said?
shaking my
What's
head.
your opinion on this?
I don't got much of an opinion on it. It seems rather important to them, to people. So, really, as long as it doesn't bring about the end of the world, it just looks like anything else. So, I don't care.
I am left in a position that will make me unpopular with somebody today.
Lady Clara sticks her hands out.
Okay. I will give her the portion, and I'll keep the
You're
rest.
Making a mistake.
Tara,
With what I know, hopefully, if anything awry happens, I can combat it, whether it's at my own peril or not.
It's dust, right? Like it's
Yeah, it's just
like
like
hypothetically, if somebody were to slap the hands of somebody holding the dust, there would be no way to recover the dust.
I should say it's more like sand
Hypothetically.
or dirt. It's kind of what it looks like. So like
Yeah.
it would just be on the ground, like sand.
How are you handing over a portion of this? You're just like scooping it out into her hands. Does she have a little parcel?
I guess as a her, I kind of just took my hand and kind of brushed the portion off to the corner, and then I'm just gonna like tilt the parcel down to let it flow into her cupped hands, and then I guess at that point she'll probably put it in something.
All right. I make note of how she's storing it and where she's storing it.
Okay.
Once she's got it, I'll wrap up the parcel and secure it tightly again and put it back in my pack.
Oh, that's not cute. I didn't
Tara.
realize.
What happens when you add water?
I smile. It's ugly, to say the least. But to say more, it will start to turn and writhe, and my assumption is it turns into pots of Leith himself, his flesh. Typically, it's writhing tentacles or whatnot.
But it's solid.
Yes, I believe so. It's flesh. It's very much corporeal.
This whole time, Gareth has been the first time he hasn't been like backing her up. He's kind of off to the side, and he's watching her as closely as you guys are.
He doesn't get paid enough for this shit.
They don't get paid at all. But what do you guys want to do?
Was this like day one of the rest? Are we
Yes.
like halfway through our rest?
This all happened like on the first night.
Well, I'm fucking beat to shit at this point. I am okay with, first of all, keeping an eye on what's her nuts and making sure that she's not putting any water or doing anything funky with the moon dust. And then I think we are good to rest unless anybody has any qualms.
I'm good with it. I'll have to go once we take this rest here, but yeah, if there's nothing else, then I'm good. I guess I'll just reiterate to her again to make sure to use it in away from people or to take it somewhere that's remote.
To be clear, I'm actively keeping an eye on her, like
Yeah, so am I.
actively watching for any sort of, if she like even takes it out, kind of thing.
Okay, I think we should sleep in shifts.
She hasn't
I agree with you.
put it away, but she keeps looking at her her water that she carries with her.
I don't stop watching her.
Oh my god, she's desperate. She's gonna ruin it.
But she keeps holding and she just stares at it for a few hours as you guys embark on this rest. Eventually, she takes out an empty vial and she pours it in best she can into the vial and seals it before putting it back in her bag. But you guys want to do anything on this rest? In particular?
Question about the rest. I can't remember. Is it you choose either health or spells, or you just get everything back to full?
This is a long rest, so everything.
Everything? Okay. I couldn't remember.
This is a long rest, right? Unless you guys are doing short rest.
No long rest. The
Everybody-
only thing I wanted to do can't happen anymore.
What do you want to do?
Well, the succubus is gone.
Mmm, son of a bitch.
I have learned the hard way not to trust D&D Beyond with the long rest function.
What
As it resets your max HP. Fuck. I think it
do
was,
you want to
what
ask
was
her
it?
a question, Gallo?
We'll talk later, but
So, given you had 12 hours, and I kind of just went straight through it, I'll let you ask her a question because y'all were just sitting there.
I'll ask it later.
Flashback.
Gallo remembers. Okay, so your rest goes off much smoother than last time. There's no activity outside of this basement.
And she didn't try to do anything with the powder.
No, she did not.
Did she ever at any point leave her bag unattended?
No. Her or Gareth were sleeping in shifts. Mirroring
I-
your shifts.
Very good. Oh, yes. I'm talking with Vanaz somewhere where they can't hear.
Yes, in the 10-foot room. Yes, of course. 10 square feet. It's like 20 square feet.
Would I be able to? Would we be able to talk in a corner and they?
You can
them
roll
not
stealth.
hear us? Fuck. The last time I did this. I'll hold off for now. It's okay.
Okay.
Wait, what languages do you know?
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Giant, but I don't know what languages they know.
Damn it! All I know is
I yell across the room, "Hey, hunters! What languages do you know?"
I don't know. You don't know Minotaur, do you?
Alright, I gotta go. Tara's just gonna rest up after getting violently ill and not really, just kind of hang out.
Cool. I
yeah.
got it. I'll heal you and stuff.
Are
Thank
we-
you.
Good combo, Tara. Good philosophical discussion. I enjoyed that.
Really good.
Oh, thank you.
I forget what it's called where you give like backstory and stuff, but exposition. Good.
Oh,
like,
sweet. I'm
story.
glad you liked it.
Yeah, good story and stuff. That was really good.
Yeah, that was good.
It kind of caught me unaware and was like what the exact direction was. I told Roach, I was like, I kind of want to see if I can do something about the succubus, and then the rest of it was just like, holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. All right, but yeah, no, that was cool. It was really intense. It had me like almost like shaking at one point. It's like, oh fuck, what do I do? What do I do? I just killed the whole party. I just killed the whole party. All I want to do is talk to him. All right, all right, yeah. Let me know how it goes. I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
Are we? Oh shit. I was gonna say, are we still playing?
Yeah. Still going. Still good to go.
Okay. And you'll just AI
Yeah.
Tara? Okay. Oakley dokley. Real quick, while we're at like minor lull, I desperately need to use the restroom.
Go
I'll
ahead.
be right back. I'm so sorry.
The Naz. Always my philosophy guy.
Damn, that was close.
Man, I do not like these hunters. They are not good folk. It's like
Why not?
none of them have read Frankenstein before.
Yeah, like, no one.
So to reiterate, don't you talk with the church and stuff? She basically just said that they've been responsible for several like diseases, manufactured diseases and beasts
Yes.
in the land. Dear God. Tack that onto our list of items. Kill those assassin people. Destroy this fucking church group. They are obviously way worse than a lot of other things we fought so far.
Church is the head of Elismere.
Yep, that's all.
It is a theocracy where,
Level 20.
which is ironic given how much science they partake in. But yes, she basically said that she personally does not believe lycanthropy itself is connected to the Great Ones or Gleeth. She said she believes lycanthropy is too demonic and too overtly evil to be a product of it. She believes it comes from somewhere else.
The moon
Uh.
just happens to associate itself with it.
So,
And it's actually a giant monster from beyond the fucking realms of understanding. Those two things, like the invisible thing that turns us into werewolves and the moon itself, just happen to be coinciding time and time again. The Naz is suspicious.
well,
Okay.
did you turn into a werewolf this time?
I am back.
No, we did not. Did we feel like turning into werewolves at all?
No, you
You
that's what I
said no. I was paying attention.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Might imply
I don't trust
that
people at all. I bet they
it doesn't necessarily come from what's his nuts if we didn't turn.
I still don't trust her. Maybe it's not lycanthropy, but it's definitely a bunch of other shit they've done. Remember that disease we passed when we were fighting we found Gaber's character? What was
Beast
his name?
Plague.
Sorry. Yeah, we found Beast Plague. That was
Which she
them.
mentioned.
She just said that. She just said that Beast Plague's man-made, and they made a bunch of plagues. They're literally killing people every day.
Do we want to just add the
It was an accident.
entirety of the Hunter's Order to our list?
Oh, I already got it down. Don't worry. The church is on
Like,
there.
I know these two, but like, maybe we just take down the whole thing.
There is
Who
some
just
burning
joined?
fire that's going to be involved in a lot of these places. They honestly, they're worse than the fucking werewolves were.
Who the fuck is snapping?
You guys remember where the werewolves came from?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know. These guys really do suck.
What do you think, Zeno?
I thought Ellesmere was cool at first.
What?
What's your opinion on all this?
Dog.
He said it's
Did
all
you say
good.
Pog?
Blade.
All right. Well, you guys continue your. I guess you're good to go, Chop.
yeah, I'm back.
All right. You guys continue your long rest. You come out the other side, healed up, full spell slots. The important stuff.
Thank Christ.
Yeah. Honky. During it, you have some conversations with your boy in your head. And he.
Oh, fucker. Fucking prick. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Fucking. Hey, Fluffnuts.
It's not my name, but yeah, what's up, brother?
What do you know about, Galith?
That shit was as surprising to me as it was to you.
You didn't feel any werewolf connection or
No, I got pretty fucking excited when I saw the full moon.
master or something?
I got real excited
Yeah, why
when I saw
didn't-
that moon. And I felt nothing.
You didn't come out. You didn't.
No, she was
you had
scary,
no-
dog.
Ah, okay. So it's not the moon itself that brings you out?
Listen, man. I'm basically a baby. I don't know. All right. I'm
God,
like
you're so fucking stupid.
I'm like months old. Okay. I was brought into this world as you. I've got your memories and your knowledge and a little bit of a wild side. That's about it.
You said okay, but it sounded like you said I'm gay. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that as canon.
Are you gay?
So,
If so, I'm gay, brother.
fuck. Fuck.
You should know I'm regarded as one of the more handsome werewolves, though.
Yeah, obviously you're fucking my werewolf.
I'm killer in a performance.
Yeah, we rock. I got it. We're stellar.
We should go on tour
I just
together.
wish it would be a pretty awesome show.
Yeah, but let me do most of the talking.
No.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. I just wish that you.
You never fucked werewolf bitches, have you?
They like furries.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Come on. It's wild.
That's verging on a dog.
No, it's not. It's a person who's also a wolf. Just like you, brother.
Yeah, but I think that you're less than a person, so a woman of you,
That's right.
I feel would be much the same. Yeah, it's because I don't like you.
Well, we had sex with Carla, so.
Oh, we did not. I did.
No, you got crazy. That was me.
Listen, if I maybe learned a thing or two from you, maybe, but that was all me.
You ever thought about how you probably put a werewolf baby in her?
You are just such a gross person.
Have you?
God, I hate.
Do you think about your
No.
actions?
I don't think
Sex
that's
with
how,
you is
I don't think
dangerous.
that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works.
It's exactly how it works. Don't you remember that alpha boy?
You just admitted that you don't know what you're talking about.
Come on.
You're
That's
months
common
old.
sense.
You don't know shit.
I remember when we killed that alpha. He told you he was a natural born werewolf. Because his dad was one. Remember that?
Fuck.
Yeah. You're like a walking STD.
I don't think that those exist yet. didn't STDs be? Oh no, the clap has been around
Yeah.
for fucking forever.
But way more dangerous. So yeah, how about we keep banging chicks, yeah?
You go away. You bring up things I don't want to think about every time I talk to you. I hate that my conscience has become a physical manifestation.
I think I'll just chill. Also, Fanaz's werewolf thought that shit was hilarious when we talked.
I don't think that you guys even know how to communicate. I'll bet he speaks a different language. I think you're full of shit. I also don't think that you know how to read.
He's my best
I've
friend.
decided-
That's so mean. That is my best friend. You're talking about?
I don't think you're not capable. Of
We
that.
love communicating.
I am going to make sure that we're chained up in separate rooms next
Also,
time we return, so you don't get to talk to him ever again.
That is
How's that?
rude to both of us. You'll be alone.
Yeah, fuck you.
Also, I know, I can feel deep down that you think Gallo is more handsome than you.
Then you have no idea what you're talking about because Gallo is hideous in comparison.
How are you gonna lie to yourself?
I'm not lying to myself. I'm lying to you.
I mean, he knows he's more handsome than you too. You're lucky he doesn't rub it in your face.
Gallo
He's a
doesn't-
humble man.
Gallo- He's not more handsome. Get out of my head.
I'll tell you what. What I would do to get inside of him instead. Can you imagine? A flying
You
werewolf.
really are gay. Oh my
I
god,
get it from
you're
you.
my deep repressed gay feelings that I've buried
Come on.
down deep. You finally come back to haunt me.
A flying wolf? Invulnerable to weapons? Are you kidding me? Oh,
that would be metal as shit.
We'd be a god. And I'd have a great sword. Instead of this
Again,
fucking
I don't
loot.
think that you understand how like biology works. It's not like we could like. That's not how that works.
Have you tried it?
I mean, no.
Bite him. Let's find out. It's a real easy test.
No, because then he'll have everything. I need my thing.
And he fades away.
God damn it.
God, that guy's fucking repulsive.
Alright, as the rest comes to an end, what you guys want to do?
Are we gonna do another 3-hour planning montage, or do we want to just go do this?
Nice say, kick open doors, Gallo.
Guess so. Yeah.
Unless you wanted to do your talk with the DM in a different.
Oh yeah, we
person.
can have a flashback.
No. We can do this.
Alright.
I would also like to talk to Clara or Carla at some point. I want to. We need to have a conversation with her.
About what?
Oh, you know, maybe some things that have come to light regarding my last conversation. We maybe need to.
Okay. I should mention, during this long rest, you guys continuously, despite getting rid of Ariel, you do continue to have nightmares. They're different, though. When she would come through and wreak havoc, it would be memories. She would be there, it would be torturous. Or she would give you sweet dreams to try to entice you. This time, though, it's much like the earlier ones, where you have this feeling of existential dread, witnessing calamities before you. It's very similar to the ones you've had previously. Gallo, are you there? Gallo? You're died. Gallo. Okay. Did he go to another channel to have this conversation? He did not. He's still here. All right. I'll come back. He's muted. He's muted.
He's like muted, yeah.
All right. I'll come back to him. Cool. So, Honky Pete, your conscious does mention, though, that he's glad that bitch is gone. Those are his exact words. But despite that, you keep having this nightmare in regards to how you had it before when you're running down those halls and it keeps fading away. And this black, shadowy creature tries to get you. You wake up in a sweat. This happens repeatedly. But as yours...
Similar, the black shadowy creature, is it similar to fucking Moon Man?
No, it is more symmetrical. It is more... When I say symmetrical, it's like... There's something different about it. Its eyes and its mouth are the things you can make out. The rest of it's this shifting shadow. But it always comes to you and it always reaches down and tries to get you, but you wake up. Banaz, your dream is continuously about the others. Honky Pete is drowning in this shadow. In these, from multiple angles. You see the werewolf behind him, clawing at him in a cage, and you see this shadow dragging him down into the ground, as well as another reaching at him from a different direction, trying to pull him. The others you see Tara. She is consumed, but it's different. It's like Honky's being dragged down while Tara is fighting it off, as well as Gallo. But Gallo is much closer to you in these dreams, and he's able to fight with you. Is Gallo back yet? No? Okay then. We will continue. So the long rest is over. You guys wanted to get out into the snow again, or what?
Can I do my conversation with Carla
Yeah.
before we do whatever? We can wait for Gallo to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to. It's a sensitive matter. I'm trying to, not be overheard, if that makes sense.
Given this is still a small room, you can probably assume they will hear you. Think whatever you say.
I wait.
For what?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
I guess it's theoretically we have 9 months to have this conversation.
More like 6, but you know. Okay.
Wow.
4 maybe? I mean 5. We'll see. I'll roll for it. But anyway. Banaz and Honky. What do you guys want to do?
I do the
I'm back.
Arnold and
Oh, here he is.
fucking
Gal's
what's his name? Ah, never mind.
Excellent timing. No, you guys can do your little fucking handshake. You clap.
No, we're gonna do the clap.
Yeah, it's like
Kick-
that's all.
Kick down the front door.
Gallo. I was describing their dreams. You have a dream, brother. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Their dreams are dark. They have nightmares still. Despite Ariel being gone. You, however, continuously have this repression of it. Sometimes it comes through and sometimes it doesn't. But one night, something different happens. You find yourself on a field of battle, but not a normal one. On this field of battle, it's in the clouds. There is a war ahead of you. You watch as these trebuchets launch these hurling, fiery masses towards a walled compound, or towards a castle. This castle is, it looks evil. It just screams like Mordor, like just evil to you. As you are going across this field, as mortar rounds land all around you, with your sword drawn, as you follow these other winged figures clasped in this brilliant, glowing armor. All of the fire from the trebuchets and the ballistas and the catapults is this holy fire. You can witness this golden aura as it is thrown. As you're knocked down by one of the mortar rounds, a similar knight runs up to you and he clasps you around the forearm and lifts you up. And you're not sure who it is, but you feel a connection to this person as he says, "You all right, brother?" As he lifts you up out of the ground. As this battle is going on all around you, as a horde of devils rushes from the castle gates ahead of you and begins to have close combat all around. You and this other figure fight back to back against these devils and their organized army for what seems like forever as you continue. Before this other great figure, who appears to be about 15 feet tall in comparison to you, arrives on the battlefield, and everyone seems to rally behind him. Before the battle continues, the dream ends. But
Wild.
have any questions about that?
No.
Okay. Cool. You guys are good to go though. Long rest is over. Dreams are over. What you guys want to do?
All right, we go back to the arm clap front door.
So, plan is to go kick down the front door of the orphanage and start a fight.
Theoretically, we have 2 guards and 1 succubus to deal with.
Weren't there like 4 guards surrounding us when we were in that when I make her go through that truth spell?
I thought that there were only the 2 at the door. I thought that was.
If I was going for the DM, I can't remember.
Yeah, there were 4. There was one at the front gate, and there was 4 separate ones around her at that time. It's the only ones you saw. There could have been way more or way
At
less.
least 5 guards.
Yes, at least.
Either way.
Ella, what do you think?
Gallo.
Gallo?
Eating.
Gallo's munching on.
Hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Clara and Gareth also get up with you guys.
It got much thought on it, honestly. Seems like front gate encounter. Yeah, or coming up from the back.
Okay, I like this. I like the zero planning a part of this. Let's just kick down that door and start a fight.
Fuck 'em. How much of the dust do we have?
We've got about. I had 10 feet left, and then I picked some up. I don't remember what you said or how much I grabbed from underneath, like from the lines we left in the cave.
I don't remember you picking it up. Did you use all of it
I
last
did
time?
last night.
We
Oh,
used
I had
all of
10
it
feet
but
left.
10 feet, and then,
Then
the
I went
thought
back.
was he was picking it up along the way. But you said that there might have been some dirt, like, in
Oh
with
yeah,
it or
yeah, yeah. I
whatever,
remember.
so-
I remember. I think I'll give you that number. What was the total you had before? Like 20 meters?
Yeah, 20 meters. Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably have about 20 feet now.
Okay, so 10 feet plus what I already had, so 20 feet. Got it.
Yeah, it's like what is that? Like 7 meters, something like that. 6 meters.
7 meters is 22 feet.
Yeah, it's about like 6 points out.
essentially.
But all right.
Elizabeth, Carla, you two stick together and stay behind us. Try not to get involved in direct combat. Elizabeth, try to protect her. She can heal us. Try to protect Carla. She can heal us as best as she can.
Are you still going up
Uh,
to fight her now?
I don't see we have much other options. Unless we stand outside and yell for her and get her to come down here, but then we're fighting her in the open.
I know you don't want to hear this, but someone has to stay back to protect my children and my sister.
Oh, fair enough. Elizabeth, you can do that if you'd like.
Would you like me to keep Max again?
Yes, please.
All right,
If we don't return, let him loose into the forest to live his life.
I will. And keep an eye on those hunters.
Elizabeth, I don't suppose you conjured up any more dust or anything that could help us in this fight.
No, the only opportunity to acquire it was during the full moon, which we were in the basement for.
And being ravaged by the Moon Man.
I think she meant the first full moon.
I
You were
meant the
werewolf.
first one,
Oh,
not,
never
not,
mind.
not the eldritch occurrence we encountered. So no more dust. Sorry.
Okay. You've done more than most. We will rid this town of her. What's left of this town.
Or die trying.
Or die
Death
trying.
or dishonor.
You have my word. And then I head out.
All right. You noticed it when you guys ran there, but as you get out of the house, there are still bodies in the street. Crows are picking at them. Carnage left by your amigos, the hunters.
Don't call it.
Don't.
The hunters, they...
They're barely acquaintances.
Lady Clara comes up to you. She says, or to all of you, and she asks, "So,
I plug my ears.
now I know we don't want It seems you're pretty hellbent on going straight up there. That's fine. But there has to be some sort of something, a bare bones plan of some kind, yes?
Yeah, the plan is kick down the doors and kick ass.
What about the orphans? What will you do with them?
You will stay away from them, and we will make sure that they are not harmed.
You see as she smiles under her mask, and she replies, "Now listen, I'll never hurt those orphans. They're just children, you understand? Now, perhaps it would be best if Gareth and I made our way towards the children's chambers and rounded them up to ensure they're not used against you in some sort of defensive way."
Absolutely not. There's not a chance that you are leaving our site with that powder. And there's even less of a chance that I would trust you anywhere near those kids.
Did I harm the little girl in the cellar? The silence indicates no, I did not. I set a trap, yes. But she listened like a good little girl and nothing happened to her. Please, don't you think I'm above slaughtering children?
You have yet to acknowledge the second half of my statement. Hand over the powder, and you can go. You can do whatever you want.
What is your obsession with this powder?
I could give two shits about the powder, I just don't want you to have it.
Would it not be better for me to return it to the church for research purposes?
It would be better for you to scatter it now.
She looks around. How selfish. What would you have me do otherwise, then? Should we stick behind you? You seem to be afraid of us. You want us covering the rear, then?
You weren't exactly useful in the rear last time,
No?
if I'm recalling.
Despite what you believe, we stopped 100+ villages from getting past us the best way we knew how, utilizing the barrel of gunpowder you buried.
By killing them,
Of course,
we could have saved them.
It was life
We're
or
on a
death.
we're on a quest to do exactly that. We are killing these succubus to free those who they're holding.
Interference.
You also could have just blew the barrels and stayed on our side and helped us kill the succubus, the thing we're actually trying to kill. Then the civilians wouldn't have been in the way for you to have to murder them.
Interference is
You chose to
compliance.
fight and kill. You chose to fight and kill.
They're not
those who did not
choosing
have
to interfere. They don't have the capacity for compliance.
And I don't have the capacity to incapacitate them. Every single one.
Why didn't you stay on our side of the explosion?
I had to get close
Help us
enough
fight
to
the
set
succubus?
the barrel off, didn't I?
You could have shot it from the corner where I was. I could see you and I could see the barrels. You could have shot it from there. Or are you that bad of a shot?
It was buried. I don't suppose you have much knowledge of
I thought
firearms,
you
but
let
the
I
accuracy.
thought you were the one who was supposed to set that up so you could shoot it from a distance. Did you fail at that as well?
There were hundreds
Sounds
of
like
them
all of your
filling.
decisions were just a mistake.
There were hundreds
Everything
of
you've
them
done so far has been
filling
a mistake.
the
You've
cave.
chosen violence and to kill other people and to put other people at risk when they did not need to be put at risk. It's one thing to kill someone who's trying to kill you. It's another thing to go out of your way to commit murder on people who have no choice.
If I recall,
All
you
this to say, no, you are not going by yourself, you and your little boyfriend, to presumably go murder children, or what I feel is even more likely to abscond with your treasure that you now have. You'll stay with us, you'll help us fight, and then we'll discuss what happens with you and that powder.
the hunt is more important than this powder. The hunt is more important than anything. We will not abandon you. You've trusted us this far. Listen,
Trust?
if you disagree with our decisions, that is one thing. But you are still alive. And I know, without asking the question, all of you, all of
Saying
you,
we're still alive because of you?
I am alive because of Vanaz. I died.
each of you
Where
have
were you?
the blood of these villagers on your own hands. Do you not? You're going to deny that you've killed anything.
You have
yes.
it on your
Several, yes,
clothes.
when
You're talking to
absolutely
me
necessary.
about blood on hands. Look at you. You're filthy.
I claim not to be clean of it. Never made such a claim. I'm soaked in it. Drowning in
So
the
it
blood
sounds
of
like
these
you killed
villagers.
civilians for no reason, when there is no purpose, when there is no cause to do so.
They were attempting
And
to kill
so,
us,
what
as
makes
they
you
attempted to
different
kill
than
you.
the demons who play with their lives? You did not have to do that. You could have just blocked them off. You could have blown the explosives and locked them out from the cave, and we could have fought the succubus together.
Given our
Again,
position,
you
it was
chose
impossible.
violence when it didn't have to happen. It was not impossible. We both know it. I could have exploded from where I was. If you couldn't do your job, why'd you say you could?
The cave was
It
filled with
sounds
them.
like you chose violence and you chose murder. You
We
were
did
no
not
different from these monsters.
anticipate such a horde to fill the caves. I thought I'd be able to shoot it from
What does
distance.
the horde have to do with your shooting position?
Because
You could
If-
have moved 20 feet and
if
shot
we
the
were in
barrel.
a tight
Can you not do
cave
that?
and they were up on us. Imagine this, Fanaz. They're up on us in the cave. The barrel is some 20 feet away, behind 30, 40 bodies in front of it. There's no way for me to get a shot through them into the ground. You understand how physics works? I had to move closer to it. I had to cut my way through them to blow the barrel. Could I have moved past them? Perhaps, but then
There
they would
were
have passed
no
me.
civilians. There were none of them in that hallway. I could see your hallway you and Gareth were standing in. There were none of them there.
Then you misunderstand
They were all
the
in the
situation.
next hallway, and you could have just moved. No, you misunderstand. You chose again not to. You chose the easy route and violence instead of saving as many as you could.
It's not my job to
So no,
save.
you were not trustworthy, and no, you cannot keep that powder.
The lives of 100 are worth all of the lives we will save in the future by ending
It's
this plague.
not the point. You didn't have. They didn't have to die.
Oh, but they did.
No, they didn't. You chose that because you wanted to kill them. Because you're nothing but violent and nothing but a violent buffoon. Who is
And you
terrible at their
choose
job
to
and is
walk-
indoctrinated by some church.
And your friend
It sounds to
Honky
me
Pete
like all you want is
chooses.
violence and to kill.
Honky chooses to walk this earth as a lycanthrope. I've offered him
How many has he killed as lycanthrope?
none
Answer me
yet.
that question. How many
It
have you
is-
killed when you didn't need to? Hundreds.
It
He's
is the
killed none.
prospect that he could go wild at any single moon.
It has not happened yet. Stop talking in ifs and buts and let's talk with what actually happened.
The world
What
is
actually
ifs.
happened is you chose to murder civilians
The world is
when you
probability.
had no need to do so.
The probability is
Oh, I'm
that he
sorry.
will
then
go
yes,
wild.
we can talk in ifs and buts. Let's say you go crazy and start murdering people. Everyone's mind can break at any point. You could go crazy and kill every one of us right here. You could attempt to. It could just happen for no reason.
It is
Should
much
we
less
consider
likely.
that in our repercussions?
Sure, you should.
Why?
Perhaps.
Why is it much less likely? You seem to be quite enamored with
I've
your
given
church.
you
If
no
they ordered
probable
to kill
cause.
Everyone in the city now, you would have done so.
I have no
You've
contact
killed
with
all
them.
those civilians for no reason. So
There's not no
why,
reason.
Why should it be any weird for us to kill anybody else? No, you thought there was a reason. There was no real reason. So again, I ask you. You ask for ifs and buts. I give you an if. If.
If it
Talk in
happened, I would
common
expect you
terms.
to cut me down all the same, and I would hold no ill will
Yeah,
towards you.
exactly how Honky believes what will happen if he turns, and he starts killing people. I will restrain him as I've done before, or I'll put him down. He knows this,
I cannot leave that to chance.
so I don't
But I
see
am.
a difference.
I've given you my word that I will leave it to chance because you're helping us with
Your
this.
word cannot be trusted.
Okay, had it been so thus far? When have I lied to you?
No, it hasn't.
I've not lied once.
Said you would do your utmost to help us kill that succubus. You did not.
I
You
did.
lied to us.
Whether you believe my decisions are right or wrong, I made them in the moment. There's no ill will. Just simply
Oh, there's a lot of ill will.
a difference of opinion. And perhaps you're right.
No.
Perhaps I could have made different decisions, but at the moment we made one. You have to live with that choice.
I'm
now.
gonna make a decision right now. Give us the powder.
She pulls parchment out of her bag and she pours it on the ground into the snow. She tosses the cloth into the wind. She
It wasn't in
says,
parchment. It was in a vial.
she smiles. Ah, so
You
clever.
just lied to us again.
Did not lie. I simply poured powder out. It was unnecessary. I didn't tell you I was pouring my powder away. Now,
I just look at her.
given your propensity to be stuck in the situation, Gallo, what do you think? You've been quiet this whole time, observing. Do you think that we should just march in there? Do you think that Gareth and I should split off and try to help the best we can?
mean, let's face it here, right? They handled out those hundred villagers or so more. That's fine, all right. Are you really going to come back and show up this time?
Of course.
We're not sending them off by themselves.
They'll kill those orphans.
There.
Not kill any orphans. Promise. I fully expect if I had to kill innocent orphans for you to strike me down. How about that?
How about this? You can go off and surround the orphans like you talk about. Give me the powder for safekeeping. I will give it back after the fight. If you do not kill any of the orphans, you can have the powder back. You can know you can trust my word. Unlike you, I am honorable. And I have never lied.
So if I give you the powder, then you will, and we do not kill any orphans, you will return it to me.
If you not to kill any of the children,
If you do not harm any of the children.
thank you, Honky.
So then as I have your
I will
word,
return it after it's done. I will give it back to you. I will hand it back to you after both succubi are dead.
so then as I have your word, you will
Or
not,
they have fled this place.
the powder will not leave your possession.
The powder will not leave my possession.
I have your word, you'll hand it back to me once.
You have my word.
Before I accept this agreement, I'll offer you a counter. I will take this poison, and if I harm a child, you do not give me the cure back. I will let you hold on to the cure. It will then kill me if you don't give me the cure back.
Give me the
Is
powder.
this not beneficial?
Give me the powder.
In fact, I'll even trust Honky Pete with this cure. An untrustworthy member of your party, prone to lying.
Except we have no way of believing that you don't have other cures on you. I know there's only so much powder. I saw you take it. Give me the powder.
She pulls out a vial, the white powder on it, inside of it, and she hands it to you.
Is that she got to what color was it?
It was white.
It was white?
Yeah.
Okay. She pulls out a vial. I inspect it. Is it the same powder?
It is a white powder. That's all you can really tell.
Honky, is
Hand
it
over the bag.
I cannot hand over a bag. This bag has all of our materials in it. You would leave us defenseless.
I tell you what, I'll give you Vanaz's word. I won't take anything except the powder that I'm certain is still in there.
She hands you over the bag to search.
I search it.
There are many different things. They're all organized. The bag has these organized compartments on the side. There are vials lining up and down in these little leather holders. They are at the top. There's a top and bottom row where they're all contained, as well as in the bag other different materials. In the vials, you see of multiple vials of a white powder, all lined up in organized
Oh my god.
in an organized fashion. However, there is one missing space that she clearly pulled the other vial from. It is separate from the other white vials or white powder vials. It was by itself amongst a group of empty vials. You also see more of that red liquid that you picked up from their workshop. There's a couple vials of that as well.
Back to work, since obviously we cannot trust that any of these powders could not have been the right powder.
Let me see that vial real quick.
Yeah,
I say
pass
to
it back to me.
Vanessa.
No, wait, no, I can't. I won't leave my possession.
Fair enough.
I hold it in front of your
Hold
face.
out that vial real quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to compare this vial to
I'm just going to force her to go under a zone of truth. We will get the right answer.
I'm going to compare this vial to the other ones. Does it look different in any way?
Not really. I mean, it's a white powder. It's like trying to tell Splenda from sugar.
Is her water skin in this bag?
She doesn't have a water skin. It is a vial as well, but there are vials of water, yes.
Are any of the vials cloudy, or do they have anything in them?
Yeah, they have water in them.
No, I.
Oh no, I see what
Yes,
you're saying. No,
thank you.
they're just water.
Honky,
Okay.
it's okay. I can just put her under a true spell, and we can get to the truth of this nice and fast.
Fair enough.
Clara, we just looked through your bag. You have dozens of these. We cannot trust that this is the right one. You've shown us before your attempted deceit. Succumb to a truth spell and answer me honestly. I will only ask about the powder.
But as you would waste an entire spell on this.
Yes. Do you submit?
Hmm. Yes.
I cast on a truth on her.
Okay.
Do I feel like she's submitted, or is she fighting it?
She is. Wait, submitted? You said?
Yeah, basically she can choose to submit to it, or she can try to fight it, and I can tell if she's like fallen for, if she's like submitted to it or lost her role,
Yes.
and so I know she's telling the truth, or if she's not.
Okay. She's going to let you in.
Okay. Is this powder I'm holding in my hands the moon dust that Tara handed you?
To my knowledge, yes.
What the fuck?
To your knowledge, are you serious?
Is it all
Point
of
out
the
every
dust?
single other powder in this dust, in this container, and tell me exactly what they all are.
As I said,
Every single one of these white powders.
I filled
Try
the
that.
vial. I put the vial in the bag in that slot. I removed it from the same slot. I have handed you that vial. To my knowledge,
And what
is the powder.
this powder,
Gareth.
what is it? And
Nothing.
Gareth would also be in this. Did he succumb to it, or did he fight it?
He was not in it.
It's a
He,
20 circle.
okay. Gareth just has his arms crossed and he's just staring. But she
Do
says,
I feel that he fell in it or not? It's a charisma 16 saving throw.
he is not submitting to it.
Did he pass the roll?
Yes.
Okay. And so this is, as far as you believe, the powder, and no one else has taken it, as far as you know.
As far as I know.
And this is all of the powder.
As far as
that
I
was
know.
given to you.
Nothing in the world is certain. 1% is still
Gareth,
uncertainty.
I need you to also submit to the spell. We cannot trust that you have not taken it.
You were awake with me the entire time. Did you see me take it?
That's true, did we? We were watching him like hawks. Her like
You have
hawks.
nothing to hide. Submit to the spell.
And as you've noted, I did not exactly agree with this all. I'm not one to say that I am behind you, Lady Clara, on this. I think you should discard the powder entirely. I don't like what it's doing to you.
Speaking sense.
Benaz, tip the vial.
No.
It won't. It won't
I-
be leaving. It won't be leaving your possession. Just tip the vial.
I tip it a little bit.
I look at Clara.
She is calling your bluff.
Yeah, that's gonna work. So I take the vial and I put it in my bag. I say, if this is not the vial, then our agreement is not bound, even if it's the vial you think it was, and it wasn't that. Do you understand what I'm saying? If we
if it's
find
not
out
the
this
vial.
is not the right powder, then even if you thought it was by some trick, then our agreement is void.
If it's not the vial, then I wouldn't want it back, would I?
I'm getting a little angry right now.
No, but it means I will have to take other action to deal
So
with
many
it.
things are happening.
So-
I've
One
been
thing to
grinding
try to
for-
deceive us,
yeah,
you have
I've
lied
been
to us.
grinding for this freaking
Another lie would be too
pet
many.
all day.
Shall we go?
I've been grinding.
Yeah, I put it in a safe spot in my
and
bag, and I
friend
continue.
joins the fucking server,
Garrett definitely fucking has it.
and he gets
So, you guys,
yeah,
what are you gonna say?
What exactly did she say? She said, "Put it in the vial." I put it in the bag, and then I removed. How did she word it?
She put it in that slot, and then she took it out of that slot. Pretty much. And she said specifically that is the powder that Tara gave her, and it is all of the powder Tara gave her.
No, she said to the best of her knowledge.
Yeah, I know to the best of her knowledge, but that means she can't have done anything or split it up knowingly. So unless Gareth took it, then there's no one else. Then it must be the powder, and that's the best we can do. She thinks it's the powder. That's the important part. As long as she thinks it's the powder, she won't harm the kids.
Fair enough. Go kill a succubus.
All right. So now, how are we going about this? Shall we make our way back to the front door, or would you like to re-enter from below?
Do we want to send them in through the that side entrance, and then we go through the front door, or maybe vice versa? Let them deal with the guards.
I don't think we can get to the front door from here. Is it up the cliff face?
You're
Did
right.
you give her back her bag, by the way?
Had to-
I take one more look, and then yeah. No, I give Vanaz's word I wouldn't take anything from there, which I do regret, but I hand back the bag. Yeah.
All right. She reaches into the bag and she pulls out this box. She opens it. In the box,
Whoa! You didn't say nothing about a box.
I said there were the slots and there was various other objects in the.
Oh,
in
you prick! If she pulls out powder, I'm gonna be annoyed.
She's like, ha ha. No, that would defeat the purpose. She pulls out a box and she opens it. She holds it out to you. There are. Looks like little diamonds or stones in it. She says, these are earrings for each of you to wear. These earrings will allow you to communicate with each other across great distances freely.
Oh my god. We're getting Bluetooth, baby. Yo,
Well, back-
Honky
for a second.
snatches one immediately. He's already got pierced ears. he's in on it.
Are we still in the circle?
Hmm?
Are we still in the circle?
Oh yeah, they haven't moved.
Oh, good. Would you mind answering one more question for us before I put this earpiece on?
Is it relating to the earpieces?
Yes.
Then yes.
This earpiece, it has no other enchantment on it, no other purpose other than to allow us to speak to each other over vast
I was gonna
distances.
say,
There's no
actually,
tracking
Honky,
spells. there's nothing
Honky
like that.
already has the earring, and I want to be clear.
It is simply for communication. Gareth and I both wear one.
That's handy. Definitely could have given us these before we left the city, and then we could have been in constant communication. But that's neither here nor there.
I recently acquired them in a shipment from the church.
Super convenient. Alright, put mine on.
Okay.
Honky Pete screams, "Vanaz, can you hear me?" Extremely loud.
Really loud.
To use it, you must touch the earring.
Oh.
God.
And then I touch the earring and I again scream, "Vanaz, can you hear me?"
It sounds like he's like you're conscious. He's like in your head.
Am I loud?
Loud.
It's about it. I mean, it's about as loud as you can scream inside of your head.
Please stop that, Honky. I can hear you.
I touch the earring again. Okay.
God damn it.
Keep in mind, these do not work telepathically. You must speak to use them.
How many uses do they have?
It's unlimited.
They at least look good.
They're very stylish.
Excellent.
They're all the rage in Ellesmere.
Ugh, earrings aren't really my style. Can I put it somewhere else?
You can put it like in your ear,
Up
or you can
your
just
butt.
hold on to it. Are you-
Touching my ear?
Yeah. It's also very small. You probably won't notice it. There was a selection in the box. They had like a hoop earring in there. There was a little like solid one.
I want one that's like dangling. It's like
Okay.
a big old stone that like dangles off my ear.
Yeah, it's like a
How big is the
crucifix.
hoop
So
earring?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it's like a Michael Jordan hoop earring. Like it's tight to the ear.
So there's none that would fit around my wrist.
Oh shit!
Or
No, that
finger.
hoop ear. That one sounds kind of cool too.
No,
I
there's
think
no
it-
wrist hoop earrings.
I thought that'd be a really big hoop earring. I can fit around my wrist. If it's not touching me, if I attach it to a piece of cloth on my body, that still work?
I guess you can find out.
I'm testing it right now.
It does not
Put
work.
it in my pocket. Touch it to the thing. Okay. Fuck. I have to wear this, aren't I? Like an idiot.
You can attach
Put
it
it on
to
the
your
same
helmet.
chain that my religious icons are on.
Okay.
And that's always up against my chest, like beneath my armor.
Is
touching
it
my bare
is it the
chest.
hoop earring that you use for that?
What are the other choices?
Okay, I will. What'd you say?
What are the other choices?
Yeah, there's like a hoop earring. There's like a little solid one. There's like a little dangly one like Chop has.
Does the hoop earring just look like a gold?
Yeah, it's just like a
circle or
gold.
a
It's like a
bronze?
hoop you see on a cow.
Okay. Well, yeah. Then I put it on my. I put that one on the thing, and I put that against my chest.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, you have to touch it though still.
So I slap my chest.
All right. Yeah, imagine it's like you have to press the button of the radio on your chest. That's how it works.
Got it. Cool. Really don't want to put that in my ear. It looked really bad.
All right, Gallo.
Putting on, I guess, or doing the same as he did.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
You guys are good to go.
Cool. So we're all going to the bottom. Let's do it. 'Cause
The
there's no other
bottom?
way in, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess the back door. Like there's no other way in because the other way is through the tunnel, which can move and transform and is like weird and crazy. So I don't really see another option here.
That's where you. Wait, that's where they came from. Oh yeah, you came from a different tunnel. Excellent.
Remember we came from the rear. We had to go through the kitchen and then down
Yeah.
past the dungeons, and then please don't murder everyone in the dungeons.
Don't
They're
what?
already locked up. Okay, just leave them there. I'm talking to the hunters because the dungeons are full of people. And they're definitely gonna want to kill them all because they're violent bastards. Yeah, there's no other way up to the front door, to the actual like front door from the town.
What'd you say? There's no other way up
No
from.
other way. Is there no other way up to the front door from the town?
You haven't really explored. There could be somewhere beyond. But there's that big bridge up there. As you guys do walk, you see though. So you came from this path that goes up a cliff and kind of wraps below the castle and goes up. You also see at the edge of the town. You hadn't been this way before. You guys kind of went straight to the church. That's where the path loops around. On the other side, that is closer to the base of the castle, you do see a gate over there you hadn't noticed before. Behind that gate is a large government-looking building.
On the bottom of the castle, there's another gate leading into the castle.
Unknown, but you see,
Wait,
basically, let me describe it. Let me
Big
draw it.
government building.
I'm gonna draw it. So you got your town, okay? Like this. Call this the town. You've got the church was over. Let me move my boy Gleeth. Go over there, Gleeth. The church was like over yonder, right? That's where you guys were. Her house is like here. Okay. The castle is way over here. Okay. The path, that's not actually this close, but I'm gonna draw it anyway, had gone down and like rode the cliffs and then came wide and came all the way back out behind the church. That's where you guys approached it from and went to the church.
Okay.
Where's
So-
the church in this strong, by the
This
way?
one over here
This
is
right here.
looking. Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was the government building. My bad.
Now I'm about to draw that. So
That's a cross.
on this other end of town that you have not been to yet, there is a gate and another set
Gate.
of buildings. I'm drawing it crudely. Another set of buildings on the other end of it. On the other, so you see this gate, and then you see some kind of building right here, and then some kind of large government building as well. It looks like a cemetery. It's over here, kind of like this area. That's what you see.
Oh, yeah, that definitely looks like something we should not get involved with. Near a cemetery? That seems like a bad call. Or we just go up the path. Where's the cliff face entrance that Gallo took?
It's similar in the area. So it's up here. The path's kind of split off. Like if you follow this path back up to where you guys went, there's like a path that connects from somewhere else. That's much thinner and much less pronounced.
I think we come back for the government building after we've dealt with our current situation.
So the government building looks like it's connected, or it's like built into the, like it juts out from the rock beneath the church.
Beneath the castle.
The castle, my bad.
Okay, so there's definitely another entrance, but an entrance we have no idea what's in.
I don't want to fight whatever's in there. We're in prime fighting condition right now. Let's get up to that castle. Let's do what we need to do. We can come back.
Oh, the
I
bathroom.
agree.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm just waiting for us to go.
Oh, sorry. Fair enough.
Like
glad
I'm
you're
either
agreement
I'm
on the-
either
on
I'm
the
either
plan.
I'm either I'm either waiting on us to like stop the game and wait for Tara, or go and do this whole thing.
Fair enough. Okay, up the path we go. We start walking the path.
All right, you guys continue up the path. It's pretty uneventful as the wind blows. You guys continue. You're going back to where you guys came out, right?
Yeah, do the weird thing that had the pile of bodies and the monster horse-drawn carts, whatever those things were, the undead cart.
Fuck, we're gonna walk past the cart and it's gonna be empty. And
So-
we're gonna have hordes of people to fight in the castle.
As you guys go up there, the hunters follow behind you. When you get up to that same building, the cart is gone, as are the horses. No longer there.
What with the pile of corpses?
They were
They
in the
are
cart.
also gone.
Oh, they were in the cart. I see. Okay, cool.
They were sleeping. They were not corpses.
Ah, you know what I mean. The things that wouldn't wake up. Okay, I guess keep walking up towards the dungeons.
Okay.
I've got mace out, and I am, yeah, just being careful, I guess.
We push
Uh,
the hunters to the front.
They refuse.
Of course they do. Fucking pussies.
Wait, really? You guys are trained for this, right? You said you were good at your jobs. You said there was more to this job than just murdering innocent folk. Show us.
What do you mean, show you?
Get up
To the front.
front.
You guys are supposed to be good at this, aren't you? Or is everything we've been saying so far true?
So you want us to go up front where we can, in your words,
See
be
the traps and understand what's going on.
in your words, be unleashed dogs, correct?
You'll still be on your leash. Don't worry.
She looks at Gareth, and she motions him
Insulted.
to go forward.
Their job, Jesus.
So Gareth goes forward by himself while she stays behind.
Why don't you also go forward, Clara?
I have to make sure
Good at
everything.
That part of the job.
I have to make sure that we are good from this side as well.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Your attempts
why-
at
why is-
goading me will not be successful. I know what I need to do to ensure the success of this plan.
Yeah, that is what worries me. Okie doke. Let's. I fall back with Clara. I walk next or behind her. As much
Okay.
as I can.
Oh, on our walk up the, I'm sorry to bring it back, but on our walk up the fucking thing, can I talk to Carla?
Yeah.
Would we have a chance to like fall back from the group or whatever,
Or
and
get
not
ahead.
Be over, or get ahead? Yeah, either one.
Yeah.
Do so.
All right. You want to go decide for that?
Yeah.
We will do that. I do want to. Okay, we'll do that later. before? Do you need to do it before combat if it happens?
I mean, presumably, because I think there's a decent chance I die coming up. If I'm honest, I need to make sure my lineage is okay.
All right, real quick, we'll go do that. All right, what do you want to say to her?
All right, so we're like separate away.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're in sideways. Are you all right?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Because seeing your sister claimed by a fucking moon god is probably not great.
As I told you, she was evil, unlike myself now, and it's what had to be done.
And you'll have no problems continuing this with your mother.
Of course not. I'm here for the long run, to better myself.
And how about these dreams that we're still having?
I truthfully have no idea what that is about.
Why didn't Carla answer the stone?
Because I took contingencies. I've not harmed her. She's all right. But, she is sleeping. You understand?
What did you do to her?
I just put her to sleep. She will wake up in, and she checks a pocket watch that she has. She says she will wake up in, actually, she should be awake. That was a week ago. She should be fine. It was a simple sleeping spell. I'm sure you have one the same.
I do not.
Well, she never knew I was there. She didn't feel anything. She just got tired and went to sleep. I promise, okay?
I pull my sending stone and I send to Carla. Let me see. I think I'm just going to send her, "Are you okay?"
She says, yes, dear Peter, is something the matter?
Well, I can't say anything back, but it's good to know.
Is that all?
All right,
Was that it?
that was all.
I'm sorry you think that I hurt her.
I had to be sure.
I understand. My sister's an evil bitch.
She was.
But that's why we're doing this, right?
We'll see.
Great. All right, let's go back.
And I fall back in. Yep.
Okay. You guys there?
Let's see. Yep.
Cool. So as you guys...
we were thinking of after that conversation, we're thinking of stopping. It seems like a good point to finish
Okay,
for today, and then Tara. That way, Tara will be back next time.
cool. We can do that. It's been about 3.5 hours. Pretty normal session time. Cool. So we will call it. It's probably... You're right. It's probably a good point. What, let me just end this. Goodbye, chat. That's not